Anywho, friends, let's jump into Angeline Era. We got a review key for this one through Keymailer, and I'm excited to check this one out. I've heard great things. I mentioned earlier that this is yet another case where I heard about the game, and I just kind of submitted a request for a review key for the game without really looking into it or like giving it like a sniff test. I just said, this looks cool, let's freaking try it out. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna try it out. We got Comic Sans in the what's it called, in like the main menu, in like the navigation and the UI. That's always a sign that you're in for a good time. And do I mean that facetiously? Maybe a little bit, but I don't know. For a game like this, with a vibe and an aesthetic like this, I think I mean it. If it was like fucking like some like buttfuck nowhere itch.io baby's first walking simulator game and has Comic Sans, I don't know. But this one might just have the juice. Difficulty. I mean, when you fail, stand up, try again. I mean, should I like up the ante a little bit? No health and gem drops? Nah. I mean, I just see so many like fancy schmancy difficulties. No info exists. Let's just do normal. Let's not overcomplicate things. You can change difficulty later, so if the game's too easy, if it's baby mode, you can always jump ship, but I probably shouldn't overpromise. I probably shouldn't try too much. Not to be a tryhard. What's up, Joseph? I'm excited, man. I'm with you. It looks pretty sick. And we played Valkyrie Saga a couple days ago. That game was great. That was really fun. And it had that kind of PS1, N64, low poly aesthetic that I am innately drawn to. I can't help it, man. I see a cool low poly game that reminds me of my childhood. I see it as positive reviews. It's got good like recommendations across the board. How could I not? How could I not be drawn in? Can't help it, man. I'm a man who is predictable. I'm a predictable fellow. I wish I could say I was a mysterious Don Draper type, but I'm a hold on. What's a like if Don Draper is like dark and brooding and mysterious, who's a happy Mad Men character? I don't think that exists. Maybe their dog that they got in season 1. I don't fucking know. Anyway. Yeah. Like maybe his son for like the first season. Like, yeah, is there any happy characters in Mad Men? Ugh. Yeah, not fucking really, man. I mean, there's interesting characters. A lot of interesting characters, but boy howdy, not a lot of them are happy. What I will say is there what was it? The Bear. Chris and I watched The Bear we got caught up on that last year. And every time my boy Pete's on screen, I'm always like, that's my boy. That's my boy right there. I really like the show The Bear. I think Jeremy Allen White's a great actor. So Carmi's a great character, but Petey is my boy. Petey's my boy. He's trying his best. He's a bit of a dumbass, but he's got heart, and by golly, he's trying. He's just like me, for real, for real. There you go, Meerkat. That's smart. Smart man, Meerkat. Ideally at the same time, if things go well for you. Hold here by an angel, so mysterious. Oh! Right from the get-go, you can tell we got that like early 3D gaming kind of presentation here, man. I'm having a good old time with this, really. I really am. I had to grab one thing. Ah, yes. John Human. Now, does that mean I'm not a human? We were called by an angel. Are we ourselves an angel? Oh, there's our investigate. Oh, we get a little magnifying glass? Oh, that's adorable. I love that. All right, so we get investigate. Yes. Let me investigate the sink. Now, let it be known, we have a sink, but we don't have a toilet. Do not have a toilet. We have a jump button. Oh, we bounced on the bed. Look at us go. We don't have a toilet. That means, what is it? Sink pissers? Is that the whole thing? Is that like the subreddit? Or the community? Sink pissers unite? Did I just fucking knock the goddamn door down? And I'm continuing to attack it? And once again, I was talking about the bump slash thing. So I'm not pressing a button right now. Just by walking into this, I'm slashing. So this do be a bump slasher. And also, I think because there's no VSync, I think I'm seeing some visual tearing on my end at least, so I am gonna remove the 60 FPS lock. And now it's a lot smoother, yeah. Yeah, sorry for fucking up your chair, man. There's something outside. So that, of course, means we have this glorious thing where if we walk into somebody, are we going to talk to them or are we going to murder them? Or both? That's the secret. That's the joy of a mysterious game like this. Why are you sleeping with the door? What the fuck's going on, bro? Bump. Alright, you got it, human. So, that, of course, removes those ambiguous situations where you're like, you're moving towards something or someone, and you're like, oh shit, is this a friend or a foe? Like, if I attack them, will it do damage? Or will nothing happen? This removes that ambiguity for me. It's kind of nice. Nice muscles. Wouldn't want to take you in a fight. Well, maybe you will if I bump into you and you're not of the right, you know, persuasion. Let's open that. Whoa, big jaw! Whoa, how'd I do that? What the? Whoa, 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 whoa. How'd I do that? Oh, yeah. So if you exit a dialogue and you're on a bouncy surface, it launches. Oh, what an incredible bug. Oh my god. It's like it lets you charge up. Hold on, I want to kind of like go out of bounds and skip the game and just go right to credits. It's almost like it's letting you like charge up the jumps. Oh man, yeah, I had that one really good one. Okay, anyway, let's get the show on the road. But yeah, that was really impressive. Holy shit. Oh no, the poor fish. I'm sorry, no, I'm trying to get through here. Excuse me. Hello? Door? Jump. Okay, maybe we'll go the other way then. Like, it seemed it was that door right there, but there was another thing this way. Slap that one real quick. Okay, so are these the fish? I need to lower the volume just a little bit more. Are these the fishies? I mean, they look like fish to me. It's the fae. Bop. Bop. Now, these fish are just kind of vibing. Fish out of water, and I'm slapping them and they're dying. Or exploding. It wouldn't shock me if there was, like, some, like, funny haha shenanigans going on here. If this ended up not being, like, the most serious of video games in the whole world. Can I jump in the water? I cannot jump in the water. It's probably for the best. And we do have a double jump, by the way. That's exciting. Double jump. Yep. Cool. Go up here. No, I cannot. How about you? Oh, hold on. Bump slash. Walk into the enemy. Right. Yes. How's it going? Are you the captain? Not exactly. I'm not exactly sure what I am. Okay. What about, like, jump attack? Oh, you can jump and, like, stand on them, but it doesn't count as an attack. And you can see we're charging like a combo meter in the left-hand corner. I know my face is covering the UI slightly, but yeah, there's like something we're charging as we're slapping things. Serious warrior, is it me? Fair one-on-one duel for the ages. And then he goes, wah! Oh, Jesus. Lasers. Ouch. One fish. Is there a two fish? Oh my god, this is actually kind of tough. Oh. He's like a little bit faster than I am. There we go, we got him. We got the one-on-one. Two fish? Oh my goodness. I think it might be oh jeez. This might be exactly what I think it's going to be. I can just stack one. It counts towards a whole health bar. Four fish. Oh, I was hoping there'd be a three fish and then a blue fish. Whoa, oh, Jesus, lasers. This is unusually fucking wild. Holy moly. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't do hard mode. 8 fish? Oh, dear God. I'm scared. Okay, well, that's weird. Let's do small jumps. Small hop this time. Oh, I'm still getting pissed on a little bit here. Got the rhythm. Up. Fuck. I'm taking more damage than I want to. 16? What do you even do? What do you even do here? Oh. Okay, well, that's actually not too bad. Oh, it makes him change. Oh, I see what's going on here. Can I just attack him again? Yeah, just keep attacking him, yeah. Oh. Ow. To keep attacking the same guy. Oh, to minimize this kind of shit happening. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, I'm making it worse. Oh, no. Oh, some of them got the lasers coming out their butts. You see that shit? Oh, okay, just go for broke. 32 fish. Exclamation point. This is gonna be the last one. Am I gonna die to the first boss in the game? Not even the first boss, the first encounter in the game. Can I attack in the air? You can attack in the air. Okay. Now, if I get my thingy charged, I might be able to do something really cool. I don't know what the cool thing is. I'm like pressing different buttons see if there's like a special ability I can activate. Ooh, whoop, whoop. Getting scary. Gotta use some iframes. Yeah, I think that actually did save me a little bit in that last battle, or in that last round, rather. I think there were a couple moments where I got lucky. We got his ass on the first try, but it was a little bit dicey. It's a little bit scary when I'm against the ropes in the what is still the tutorial. Not even the first boss, but the first encounter. Well, I guess the first encounter is a boss. Palace lights have darkened, he says. Weird thing for a fish to say. The acid spitters? Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, I'm with you, Meerkat. I don't know. I don't think I understand what's happening, but I'm not complaining. This is no ordinary fish. Yo, what's up, Farsight? 16 cajillion. Yeah, I mean, the next power of 2 would have been 64 fish. Maybe we're gonna get 64 fish next, but the game dev said, alright, that's too much. Water Dwellers biome. Bicone? Not biome, Bicone has been set free. I thought that meant we were gonna have to fight something, but no, this is something else. But what the fuck is happening, bro? It's like an anime that is where it's like if you're watching an anime that's based on a pre-existing manga that the show writers expect you would have already read. So there's like all this lore that they're like, well, you know, the blankety blank, and all the other viewers are nodding and going, ah, yes, of course. And you're over here like, what the fuck's a Dragon Ball? So I love how weird this is, though. This is not that's not a negative thing. I'm very much embracing this. This is like kind of exactly what I was hoping for. Dragon needs balls on your face. A storm rages in the womb of Era, writhing to emerge. From the womb, that is. They're Gregnant. Servant boy. Midwife to the revolution. Wait, the servant boy is the midwife? Attend the pains of birth? These are some weird Tool lyrics I'm hearing. What in the world? The intersect of gyres. This is like very all over the place. I'm not complaining. I'm kind of embracing it. It's kind of sick. Attend the bicones that they bear. We just call that like a spinning top where I come from, man. The 9-fold bicones. So what you're saying is we've beat 1/9 of the video game. That's almost 10%. I'm kind of speedrunning, honestly. Quicken the mind of history. Oh, you know what? No, these aren't Tool lyrics. These are... Y'all know about Xavier Renegade Angel? These are Xavier Renegade Angel monologues. Quicken the mind of history, the struggle from darkness to light. The midwife is the man, the boy is the midwife to the soul. I can't do a very good Xavier impression, but if you know, you know. Fucking like 3 a.m. Adult Swim kind of shit right there. Yo, what's up, Colossus? What's up, Ryan? Good to see you guys. Are we talking about Pragerganant? Yeah. I'm a big fan of the like, how does girl get Gregnant? Yes. So we're recalling a dream we had. Okay. Yeah, the Adult Swim shit. Yeah, dude, I love that shit. That was one of those shows where I would watch it as a young adolescent. Ryan probably remembers this period of time where, you know, we would watch shows like Renegade Angel and Tim and Eric and Tom Goes to the Mayor, and like just the sheer absurdism of like real late night, real like fucking stoner energy Adult Swim. And we enjoyed Aqua Teen Hunger Force, but like shit like Tim and Eric and Xavier Renegade Angel were like way more into the outsider art, and honestly it went over all of our heads. It was something none of us really enjoyed. But now, as a sophisticated and enlightened individual, I can now very much appreciate that kind of humor. Which is to say, I think I've lost enough brain cells. When I was young and I was like, you know, going to college and I was like smart and cool, that's all gone by the wayside. Now I'm a fucking smooth brain nobody idiot. Back when I was young and cool. Well, cooler at least. And so the Angels of Era. Maybe even some kind of Angel-esque era? No, the Angeline Era, dude. Still not on board with the Tim and Eric? I've come around, Ryan. I've come around to the Tim and Eric stuff. What I would say, Ryan, is that if you haven't tried something like Tim and Eric in a while, you might want to give it a shot again. It might cook. It might kind of cook, because those shows, like, same thing with like Eric Andre, it was way ahead of its time, and it was too early. Like, we weren't ready for it. Now I think we're ready. I think as a society we can now appreciate Tim and Eric and that kind of outsider art, beyond absurdism, like post-absurdism weirdness. I think we've made it. I think we finally made it. But yeah, Aqua Teen will always be king though, as far as I'm concerned. Gotta find a camp for the night. Later that night. Is that our camp? Just being passed out? And it's just one of those games where we just got off the boat, and there's the boat right there. It's next to our profile there, our character fella, where the boat is like teensy tiny, and we are the size of the boat. Whereas obviously we were on the boat, which is a lot bigger than we are. So this, I guess, implies that we're in the overworld somewhere. We're not just like on that little slab of ground. We're like in a little beach area but we're just zoomed out right now in the overworld, basically. I think that's probably part of it, Colossus. To be honest, I don't know. I don't know if it's because we, like, people like Ryan and I were older now, or if it's like society in general. Because a lot of us remember how 10 years ago the like extremely like weird and goofball dank memes started to kind of make the rounds, where it was stuff that was like so off the wall and so out of pocket. Just nonsensical absurdism. Just nonsensical absurdism was like becoming in vogue when it came to like what is considered a dank meme. And that was like 10 years or so ago. And now we've like achieved levels of dankery we didn't realize was even possible. So if it's either culture, or if it's just getting older, or if it's both, the bone hurting juice bro, or bee emoji, or, you know, boneless pizza, that kind of shit. Bro, like that was, and again, that all was hot like 10 years ago. Bone hurting juice, that's a primo example of some dankery right there for sure. It was better 10 years ago. I think I don't disagree, Farsight. I think I'm with you, but yeah, these things are always changing. That's right, man. That's right. The advice animal, yeah, the advice animals was like some early dankery for sure, but that would have been like, God, advice animals, that was like 20 years ago. Let's be real. That was like, you know, fucking, what was it? Like 4chan and something awful. Like that's going back a bit. We'll see what's going on here. Meerkat says, what's with this guy's outfit? Don't worry about our, can we like get a zoom in here? I'm level 1. I have 0 scales, I suppose. Yeah, our outfit, I was noticing that too. We're definitely bringing the fashion. All right, we don't get a double jump in the overworld. I fell in the water and I'm dead. Okay, never mind. There's something over yonder. The fella here. Suspicious spots to search for levels. Is this a suspicious spot? It is. Yeah, it's a little bit all over the place. Ow. Ow. What is... Jump. Right. Oh, attack. I see what's going on here. Attack. Down. Left. Up. This is very weird. I was like, what am I doing here? But now I get it. Now I get it. So it's like a little mini game to traverse through that tunnel. Very strange, but very cool though. Yeah, like the weird, like the Doge speak stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of so on the Doge stuff. It was like fun for a little bit, but it did kind of overstay its welcome. I'm just kind of so with it. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Colossus. I try to stay up to speed with the good stuff when it comes to internet humor, but there's so much I know I miss for sure. All right, that guy was a defenseless bystander. Bonk. All right, so some bugs are evil, some bugs are friend. Food gives extra health. Eat food at mirror table. Food is gone after eating. Again, all I can think is Renegade Angel. Food is gone. After eating, that is life. But towns sell food, so do not cry. This reminds me, everyone get ready to take a drink. Get ready to take a drink for your beverage. This reminds me of some of the kinds of, like, stuff I would, like, the stuff I would see on shirts while we were in Japan. This, like, the kind of somewhat broken English you would see on things. I loved it. It made me so happy. Pets takes the black tea. Strong and bitter, a pick-me-up. Calmer time and place, enjoy while hot. Oh, it's a little present. It's so cute. And we found a crystal. Crystal like the champagne. Now, even if you want to splash, you have to share and be polite. So, I don't... I'm over here like, was this put through Google Translate a couple times? Or was this intentional to kind of make it... to give it like a certain like... whimsical... almost like ethereal quality about it. I'm kind of really enjoying this. So we don't have any guns. And I don't have any other weapons. Artifacts have many uses, but I have none. So, what exactly am I holding? Finalize loadout. Select. Yeah, I don't want to eat this right now. I suppose I'll say finalize loadout. I don't think I know what the crystal is. I don't think I understand. What is a crystal? I think it's like if I had like upgrades maybe, or if I want to change my loadout. The thing is like, oh shit. Certain things stop me from changing my loadout elsewhere though. Next time, maybe that's my answer. Maybe I can't change my loadout anywhere else. And I'm thinking, like, when I see the crystal, I think, oh, cool, a thing I can pick up. No, I think the idea is you change your loadout here, and or you can use healing items. Eat and finalize loadout. Because, yeah, I can't use the healing item here. Yeah, that's very strange. That's very strange. But I think that's what's going on here. So I have to seek up these crystals if I want to do anything. Which is weird that, yeah, you wouldn't be able to, like, use the healing item just whenever. It's whenevskis. Like how that guy just ran into the spikes. I think we're finding the scales now. Speaking of spikes, get fucked. Like it. Like it a lot. How do I get these guys? I do the double jump. Yep. I really wanted the experience. Whoop. Whoop. Finish shoot. Ow. He dropped nothing. Okay. Can I, like, go back there if there's any secrets there? I just wanted to kill, man. I want the experience and the loots and maybe the monies. That's what the Discord is for. That's right, the important business. Yeah, that's what I always tell Grace whenever I'm perusing Discord and looking up dank memes to show her. She's like, oh, what are you doing on your phone? I'll be like, I'm getting caught up on important business, sweetie. Winky face. So I'm living on that Discord now. It's good to see you, Colossus. I appreciate you popping in, bud. Appreciate you joining us, my friend. More memes as a 40-something than I did as a 30-something. Yeah, well, that's the beauty of, you know, being done with school and those kinds of responsibilities, is that you can devote more time to important business, such as getting caught up on dank memes. You know, that's what it's all about, man. Priorities. And understand them properly. Now, are you a friend? He's got a little hat. The hats are usually friends. This is a secret bath. Please leave. I will not. Oh, dear God. They're all angry at me. Uh-oh. I might not be able to kill him. They're angry. So I can't kill this dude. I think I did a big no-no by coming here. That is a lot of damage. Oh boy. Can I kill him? I'm getting the fuck out of here. This place is awful. Hate it. Hate it. Alright, well now I have a reason to use my tea. Because that was... I was all excited and I was proud of myself. I found a secret. Everyone's gonna think I'm really cool. Instead, I'm just getting shit on, and not the good kind. All right, there's a boss there, obviously. Oh, heck, I gotta kill these dudes first. Pop. Oh, maybe it's not a boss. Maybe that was just them saying, like, oh yeah, there's a thing here. Oh, I found something. Ow. Alright. That guy, got that guy. Got a little bit of healing. There we go. There we go. We're making it work, babe. Now, I do still have the investigate thing, which I need to do every so often. I don't think I know what the investigate thing does. Oh, I found seeds. What are the seeds for? You ask yourself. I don't have an answer. I answer yourself. Are there more seeds? I think I found a couple other thingamajiggies. Camera is being a little bit weird. A little bit unhelpful. I think the idea is, whenever I see something that looks kind of mysterious, I should, like, or a spot that looks mysterious, I should do the investigate. Doing me a heckin' investigate. Actually, I wondered, if I go back, now that I've escaped, will they be nice to me, or are they going to continue shooting shit at me? They are still angry. Okay, I thought maybe if I, like, reset the room, they'd be nice. It was not nice. It was quite the opposite. Now, it's odd that I can't go back. That's a shame. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, should I do more investigate options? I think it's probably gonna be one of those, like, where if a spot looks mysterious, like a mysterious dead end, then I should try the investigate thing, but otherwise, probably not waste my time with it every so often. Yeah, the secret that beats the shit out of you, exactly. Yeah, that one secret boss in Mario RPG, whatever that guy's name was, the name escapes me. But finding a secret like that this early was unexpected. Alright, so that guy is the less fucky version of the thing we had to deal with earlier. I still attack him. Yes, I can actually damage this one, this version of him. Whatever the dude was earlier, that dude was a spicy meatball. This one's a more lukewarm one. Investigation, nothing. Might not be able to reach these fellers. Yeah, so what like, in this kind of situation, like, what's considered a height that is too lofty to jump over? Because it looks like we should be able to clear it, but clearly there's invisible walls there. But I can jump up here, though. Oh, what are you? You're something scary, I'm afraid. Maybe I gotta get behind his ass. Okay, what if I do this? Whoop. Oh, I got the bop. Yeah, okay, one hit got him. Cool, 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 cool. Ooh, there was a secret. Because it was a dead end. It's like Pokemon, I think. It's like old school Pokemon. Pokemon Red Blue. If you see like a dead end, or like a, I don't know, like a trash can by itself, like something that like kind of stands out as being, well, there's nothing here, and yet it sticks up for some reason. That's when you want to use the investigate option. A dangerous white liquid secreted. I started doing the Renegade Angel voice, not realizing how on point it would be. Oh, I'm amusing myself. Do I dare? Oh my god. Let's get back in the game. But yeah, that's a really fun one. That's a really fun one to bust out. And god, the fucking when the milk, or no, not the milk, just the mysterious white liquid in the bottle came up, I was like, oh, here we fucking go. What was it, like the beast secretes the white liquid? I was like, oh my sweet titties, this is just perfect. Secretes the white liquid. He had a little acorn. He had the nut. Ow. So sometimes they'll drop little healy fellas like that one. And it's interesting to me that when I find a healing item or a food item, I can't just like grab it then. Or actually, maybe I can. Let me like try a couple buttons here. Like trying different buttons. Seeing like if there's anything to be like, yeah, swap artifact, swap weapon. I'm just kind of pressing around to see if there's anything. But yeah, I think the idea is you have to find those specific stations. Maybe the idea is that like, you have to cook the thing or prepare the thing before you can use it. Anyway, just something to be mindful of. Jump up here now. All right, so we can guess where this is gonna go. Bop. Ooh, I went the hit for the headshot. Hell yeah. I think I know the answer to this question. Bop. Oh, you can't hurt them. Okay, cool. Weren't sure they'd be killable. Not jumping up there. Do a little bit of an investigation every so often. My Binding of Isaac senses tell me if I could place a bomb there, that would, like, open something up. Obviously, we don't have bombs, but I'm just thinking, like, if there's an investigation thing, like any sort of thing that says that spot may be special, that's what is potentially worth trying. Attacked his butt. Attack the ass. Is that a fella, or is it a friend? It's a friend. Become a master of fates. Understand the eye gates, which is actually less weird necessarily. The eye gates, you say? All these guys. Oh, right, there is friendly fire. Ow. Wow. And I'm still low on health, and I'm gonna be low on health for a while because my doofus self got beat up earlier a whole bunch. Whole bunch. So again, this is either a secret area or exactly where we need to be going. Yeah, it seems like if you approach the spiky guys, they will begin to deploy their spikes pretty quickly, but if you're fast enough, you can outspeed them. So it would seem. What? Not sure what those are. Maybe they're like seeds and I gotta pop in the water? Ow. And bam! There we go. Especially because there are instances where you do need to kill everything. Like open up certain areas, that kind of deal. 2 for 1 special. Put 1 in the water. And by 1, I mean both. Oh, it's like for these guys. I see. Can't seem to get through their shield. Their impregnable shell. What about you? I can attack you. I can do damage to you. Enough to do something. There we go. Maybe I need to, like, give them these balls. If I present my balls to you. Oh, now they're on your head. Oh, shit. Alright, so it's probably not worth it. Acorn. Oh, is it a mask? Oh, they're using it as like a mask or something, or a shield. That's kind of fun. Okay. Wow. Got some heals, which is good, because Lord knows I'm getting my booty kicked. Yeah, sure enough, they're using it as like a little shield. It's a little acorn mask, a little nut mask. I can probably climb up this guy. Or I can just jump, that works too. Break the scale orb. Use it to get strong somewhere, he says. Did I do a good? Did Alex do good? I found 1 scale. Oh. And then it boots us out. Oh, and that gave us a little thingy here. All right, cool. Now, just spots. Now, can I go back there? Because there was like, well, for one thing, we got our health back. There was also something, there was another path that I didn't explore. I'm not crying. What I might do is just really quickly get back to that same spot. I'm not gonna waste my time for too long. You know, I'm just gonna waste a little bit of my time. Just not too much of it. Not gonna bother killing those guys. Also not going to the secret path. Actually, no, maybe I will. Maybe I'll go to the secret path because if I don't attack anybody, they might be nice to me. So maybe I can, like, do this, like, the investigate. Maybe there's, like, something cool to be found here. Because why would they give us, like, a little secret area with nothing going on other than just as a, like, I don't know, just as a joke, as a goof. Oh, for instance, I found some seeds. Yeah, all right, so that might just be it then. Please leave. Well, since you said please, what if I talk to you again? Yeah, nothing. All right, so I will not instigate things further. I'll be a good boy. So I want to see what the other path might perchance be. Perchance. That was a side path. That tree path right there. Get hecked. That did open this up. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that guy. Kind of speed running through this a little bit. There we go. So I think this was the other path that we didn't explore. I'm exploring it now. Get some monies. So let's see, I can go that left path, maybe. Maybe I can make that jump. Okay, let's go up here first. Woo. Oh, here we go. Attack his ass, that's right. Ow. Of course, it does bounce us around a little bit. Double. Oh, and I got a lunchbox. I attack it. 25 coins. And I can continue attacking it. I don't fear death, so I enjoy every day. I don't know why breaking a lunchbox either made us say that or make the lunchbox say that. Maybe that's the lunchbox's way of saying, you know, I accept my death with dignity, and I embrace the void. But I'm not complaining. That's strangely on brand with the kind of very weird, and just the weirdness we've seen so far. But again, I'm not complaining. I'm very much embracing it. I think that answers my question as far as like if there were any other like cool little side paths. Because I think this north path led us to the end. I think, yeah. Ow. I got stunned. I don't know if you saw, but there's like a little thing in the bottom that said like I could use my weapon for just a moment. I'll go ahead and kind of rush to the end. Bah. If he turns around, he will start getting blasted, booty blasted. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, he didn't take damage that time. Oh, I gotta leave him to the spikes, maybe? There we go, like that. If I just boost past all these guys, yeah. Gotta mess with none of them. Take this to warp out. There we go. Alright, so it created a little thingy down here we can jump up to. That's all well and good. But I kind of want to keep exploring this way. Like, what's over here, for instance? The little town? I'll come here later. Okay. Go back. Gotta go to the tip of the nearby peninsula. What about here? Nothing there. Or here? I see our ship has left the harbor. A little intersection thing here. Boom, boom. And I can't attack. Well, I mean, I wouldn't normally be able to attack anyway, but I definitely can't attack here. We can zoom in, which is kind of neat. Like that. I love the little magnifying glass he whips out when he's investigating. Very cute. Can I just jump across that? No, I cannot. Okay, let's see if there's like something around here that warrants doing a heckin' investigate. There we go. Here we go, another one of these. Ow. Down, up, heart. Down, up, heart. Down, up. It's like a rhythm game almost. These little exploration sequences are so unusual, but I really appreciate all the charm here. The shimmering knoll, not to be confused with the grassy knoll. Can't forget about those. Boom. See, there's something up ahead, but I do like to look for secrets. I'm a secret sniffing kind of guy. Fallen Angel, there it is. I knew that song choice earlier would make more sense. Oh. From our dream. Our vision. You alright, fam? I like how they left a crater and everything. If they were curled up more, they'd be looking like Yamcha right now. Is that the person she's looking for? Whomst are you? Drink of water that I just have nearby. And I'm getting out of here. See you later. You snooze, you lose. See you later. All right, bye. That he's still weak. I thought it looked like a lady, but maybe I'm wrong. Investigate. Oh, found the buggies. Now, why would, like, the path, the place where an angel was chilling, have a bunch of bad guys nearby? There's gonna be more. So sometimes an interesting spot will have not good things. All right, so another one of these guys. So we of course have, it's just milk, dangerous white liquid. Oh, I like the little faces. You see the little face in the bottom? Smiley face, sad face. This is 1 star. I know the one dude said eating items or drinking items will give you bonus health. So what I think I might do is I'll hold off on using these for the time being, because I mean, it'd be one thing if we know we're going into maybe a boss battle, for instance. Then I might jump in to one of those with some preparations. But, and they do give us a little introductory message. They say it's an iconic hill. Lovers sneak here to look at stars. It doesn't sound too dangerous or scary, so I think we're okay. What's up, Hobbit? Good to see you, buddy. No, I'm not talking to myself. It's Hobbit 900. And by the way, Kirk Q, I recognize that screen name. You're a Bomberman speedrunner from back in the day, right? Apologies if I've gotten mixed up with someone else, but I recognize that screen name. There's an old Bomberman speedrunner I used to watch back in the day. It would have had a very similar screen name. Regardless, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. No, I appreciate you popping in, Hobbit. It's good to see you, buddy. That is you. Yeah, Kirk. I don't mean to like hit you with that right out of nowhere, but I loved watching your videos back in the day. So I love watching your speedruns back in those days. I'm a big Bomberman guy. I know my current microphone ornament is a Kirby fella, but I got lots of Bomberman fellas. Bomberman's my favorite, so I remember that shit, man. I remember the good old days back on YouTube, seeing you on GDQs way back in the day, seeing you guys on the Games Done Quick Marathons. So yeah, without sounding like too much of a fanboy, I'm a big fan, man. Those were some good times watching those good old videos. I don't know if you've played this game. It's pretty cool. It's very bizarre, but I'm really enjoying it, and I'm really leaning into like the kind of goofiness of like the dialogue, and it's zany in ways that are very hard to predict. That secret bath area that I was all excited, like, oh cool, we found a secret, and then they all start attacking us, and they do a lot of damage to us. It was just so out of nowhere. So I'm enjoying this game a lot, even though I can't pretend to understand half of it. I'm having a good time, man. I'm having a really good time. Now, it's good to see you, Hobbit, a fellow Bomberman enjoyer. Now, some of you might think, well, okay, Hobbit, you said you're not talking to yourself, but if Hobbit 900 and I were both Hobbit gentlemen, we both enjoy Bomberman. You've never seen the two of us in the same room together. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. You finished it. I'm glad you liked it, because it's pretty sick so far. It reminds me a little bit of, I think, was it Legends of Yeast that had the bump slash thing where you didn't have like an attack button like this game doesn't. You just like ran into enemies, and if you were facing them, you would attack automatically. I'm sure there's other bump slash games out there, but that's what I think of. Yeah. Now, Hobbit, I'm glad you're getting back into streams, because I was lurking in your stream a couple days ago. I found a little something, by the way. Yeah, the old school Yeast games. Oh my, yeah, I just noticed the headless fella. It's like a headless horseman. Hold on. I'm gonna assume there's more horse behind him. It's like, I'm gonna assume it's not just like the front half of the horse and no back half. Searching for an angel. Well, they got the friend tied up back there. Dulla. Not a doula. The person who assists people in giving birth. Not a doula, but a dulla. That's the name we heard earlier. Just a nibble. Now he's like talking to himself. Oh, here we go. Boss battle time, baby. Didn't I say earlier, I probably don't need to worry about bonus health. We don't have any boss battles. Turns out it was full of shit. And that's right, Hobbit. Yeah, you mentioned you got like the podcast project. Yeah. I would say if there was like a particular like time or day of the week where you guys usually do the stuff, I could see if I could make myself available. Usually evenings a little bit easier for me. Evenings most days, so I'd probably be able to work something out. This angel fella, Fae Princess. We did hear about the Fae earlier. Yeah, slide on in, baby. Slide into my DMs. That's right, you did mention, yeah, I did mention Sundays. Yeah, Sundays are usually pretty good for me. This Sunday might be a little bit tricky. It's Gracie's birthday. It's my wife's birthday, so we're doing a whole bunch of stuff. We'll be going to one of our favorite brunchy places. We're doing some, she's a big fan of the botanical gardens that we have here in St. Louis. We'll be doing some kind of naturey stuff during the day. Go to a nice dinner in the evening. We got a whole big old fun day planned, so we had a nice one. But yeah, in the future though, future Sunday should be pretty chill though. That angel friend needs assistance, need medical assistance. We'll have a snack after all, he says. All right. First boss battle. I mean, I guess the fishes were kind of a boss battle. Oh. Whoa. Okay. I was gonna say, oh, he fucking charged me. Stunned my ass. Just gonna go in. Ow. Whoop. So with this one. Ow. Went too far to the side. Oh, you went up to 4. What's this? What's this now? Yeah. So much of it is like knowing you're gonna bounce a little bit when you attack and positioning. Or? Nope. Ooh. That might work to my advantage. Maybe if something cool will happen if he breaks them. Okay, there's the 4th one. Oh, he got hit. Oh, it damages him, I see. 4, 5, 6. Nope. Oh. I thought maybe I'd hit him with the old mix-up. Whoa! He's doing something else. Oh, he killed my ass. My ass. That's okay. That's okay. So, if I wanted to, we could try the health thing. Let's go in as is. Let's see if we can maybe do a little something, something. At least we skipped all the extra stuff. Ow. Okay, I shouldn't have stood still. Ouch. All right, starting off strong. Oh, with the 4th. Ouch, he still hit me. I thought it was a genius. Ow. Okay, I'm somehow doing worse. You'd think the added experience would help. Yeah, I'm having a hard time predicting when is he gonna do 4 attacks versus just 3. I'm guessing if you're close enough, he'll like go for a 4th or maybe even a 5th. So maybe the best practice is to keep my distance and just goad him into doing one of those. Yeah, 4. Okay. Whoop. The spike. Oh, I was gonna leave me to the spikes, maybe. Oh shit. Oh, he got my ass. Damn. Yeah, in that case, I was wrong. It wasn't because I was far away or too close, rather. It seems like it's. Yeah, just kind of. It's usually gonna be a 3 or 4. I think he did 5 once. Oh, I didn't mean to jump on him. I didn't mean to jump on top. Ah. Get bonked, idiot. And then I go for the extra hit. There we go. The sword. Ow. Got the skull. And the skull is an interesting little opportunity because you can sometimes get some... Oh, except that range of that thing is pretty good. Able to reach pretty far. Oh. Get bonked. Oh, yeah. Oh, the sword somehow went right through me. They have similar health. Love it. Love that for us. Little bonus hit there. But is that the big suck? It's the big suck. I think the strat is not to jump when he's doing the big suck. Oh, something new. Yeah, that is a strong attack for sure. Yeah, the inclination is to jump in a case like that when you're getting like some kind of gravitational pull. But sometimes in games like this, being in the air makes it easier to pull in. An easier suck, if you will. It says stay focused. Go for the spikes. Do it. Almost, almost. I think we've cracked his code. Not celebrate prematurely. Whoop. He always starts with that, so that's nice and predictable. He'll do a minimum of 3, maybe more. One of his spikes. Ew, almost. He's almost going in. If I wanted to, if I was really fancy schmancy, I'd try to count out how many misdirections he's doing. Change directions. Almost got him, baby. Almost got him on the ropes. I want to get him on the spikes is what I want to do. Keep going. Yeah, I was gonna say, we got him, baby. We got his ass. There we go. I can't lose. Oh, wireframes. Yeah. Oh, that's like a phrase for a headless horseman? Well, there you go. You think he was named that from the get-go? Wind and terror. Wind. The rider's siblings by code has been set free. See, like, sometimes the funny words are not that strange. I thought by cones, I thought that's what like old school Lara Croft had. I thought she had the by cones. And like, you know, we're talking like PS1 era Lara Croft. Or Madonna, when she like the cones she had during when like in her live performances. The Ryder siblings. We rescued the friend. Yeah, Colossus knows what I'm talking about. Arcus is their name. Was in a daze. It happens. You come crashing down on Earth. Get a little bit mixed up. Wandering Angel. Collecting bicones. I got 2 so far. I think they said there's 9 of them total or something like that. What are they for? Crash landed on Earth, just like we saw earlier. No memories. It's never enough, though. Forgot how to shimmer. Continue in endless cycles of violence. Well, thank goodness that's not happening in real life. Am I right, fellas and Cinderellas? Thank goodness. Thank goodness there's no bullshit happening in real life, Alex. Or am I right? And then everyone's like, Alex, don't turn on the news. Just don't. No one tell him. Let him live in his world of delusion. Okay, and so clear the path. This to the crashed ship, the wreckage. Yeah, no one tell him. Yep, exactly. Let me live in my little fantasy world. And count on me. Carry this dream alone. Now, the beautiful question, Meerkat, is, and I don't think there's any wrong answer, is which one? They're both some interesting, like, fashion choices. I'll search for more. Yeah, the tie and the collar. Yeah, yep. I think the protagonist says that, yeah, the protagonist... It's one of those where the longer you look at it, the more bizarre it becomes. If this was a... If it was one where it was like a what's the word? Like a bust? Like a bust view, where it was like... You got the head and like maybe the shoulders and up. Like shoulders and up, you would say, okay, he's an office worker, but he's got to fight a boss. Gotta fight a boss after hours, right? When you have a meeting at 3, but you gotta fight Ganon after hours, right? But then, seeing the full view that we see, it's, okay, he works at the office, he's gotta fight Ganon, but it's the middle of July. So, as a result, you need room to breathe. You need some breathing room, man. It's pretty wild, man. It's pretty wild. Tie, collar, midriff. It is something, man. It is something. It's gotta be like, bro is ready for the season. Is ready for the hot season. And it's him. He's the hot season. Alright, so do we get to stay here? We're going in, baby. We get to travel. That's right. Health. Down. Health. Down. Boop. 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 Second rhythm game. Kill. Attack. I'm guessing those will get more complicated and more demanding as time goes on. What's up, Wiggle Wiggles? Yes, extremely... Well, business casual because it's, again, midriff and exposed arms. But not casual because it's like... breastplate and pauldron, shoulder pauldron. So it's like casual business casual violence, business casual attack battle period. Gotta find an inn. It's like an avant. Yeah, it's high fashion. This is high fashion, baby. Hello, bartender. Just camping in the woods. Sleeping outside. What the hell's wrong with you, man? He's very sad. Sleep in a bed from now on with a capital B. Yeah, business plus casual. Yeah, this is like business either double casual or like business casual plus plus. None of my business to judge the fairy folk. Take one of my beds, capital B, for the night. It's a proper noun. It's a branded bed. Okay. Do we just get one for freezies? Sleep in a bed from now on. He's like so concerned about us. It's kind of cute. Like, I appreciate your concern. We just jump up these stairs and let me just use the one bed he has. Yep. Ah, there we go. I'll take your one bed for the night. Thank you, sir. Yeah, bed TM. There we go. Achievement unlocked, sleep in a bed, and now we get a dream sequence. A dream sequence indeed. We yawn, we kind of stretch a little bit. And we don't even question why there's little fellas. Are you a friend? Looked like I was able to attack him at first. And now he's like matching my movements so well. Well, he's not really like doing anything bad. I can kind of like, I was able to push him for a moment. Can I land on him? Just hanging out. All right, he's just vibing. There's a couple other things. So many fish. Wait, is that us? Any fish? What does it all mean? Yep. Yeah, I have no answers. Is this a rousing game of kick the exploding lump of whatever that is. Yeah, kick the exploding lump of like cells, like of like membranes. So bizarre. All right, got a couple locked doors. Oh, and I see another head. Floating head back there. All right, all right. It's like an alien golden. Yes, honestly, yeah. But he's like a nice little fella. He's a friend, or at least he's neutral. Not being harmful necessarily. What if I jump from up here? I don't have a double jump, but our one jump is pretty big. We're able to jump pretty high. Let's go this way first. This way first. Over that guy, but I can get into this little bathroom area. Look at this, we get to attack another treasure chest. Found a key. Can I continue attacking the treasure chest and have it tell us a message? I love the bits of wisdom, dude. I love the bits of wisdom from killing a treasure chest after you've extracted its contents. What's up, Aaron? Aaron, you'll be so proud of me, by the way. I saw your Discord name is 2 Cokes and a Cookie. Magnificent. And Gracie made us some chocolate chip cookies a couple days ago. And there were 2 left. There were 2 left, and she was like, I'm gonna go and finish off the cookies. Oh, wrong one. It's like, I'm gonna finish off the cookies. And I look over, she's gotten the last 2 cookies, and next to her is a Diet Coke. I was like, Gracie, you've done the David Lynch special. 2 Cokes and, well, it was, rather, 2 cookies and a Coke. Now, granted, it was a Diet Coke, but still, it was magnificent. It really was. What have you been scared of lately? It's okay. Thank you. Thank you, Treasure Chest. I needed that. I needed that kind of that reassurance. See, maybe something in the bathtub? Or the wash tub, whatever you would call this. Oh my god. Fighters need sleep. Please, water, please. Or just water, please. Oh, I thought I was like watching a cutscene. Okay. Is that hurting us? I mean, I guess I don't have a health bar. Dude, what is going on? A pointless excavation. Yeah, I thought it was like a cutscene. I thought I was like watching this other fella. And get up here. So, just so I'm clear, using the investigate on the sink brought me here. Can I go back? Yep. Dude, this is all over the place, and I'm very much enjoying it, but it is extremely strange. Water, please. Giant bottle of wine, maybe, or something. But see, now I need to investigate more things because there might be something fancy. Also, because we got here without the use of a key, that might actually work well in our favor. Might have less of a dependence on the keys now. More artifacts may be nice. Journey begins. Yes, absolutely. And these basins, whatever these are for. And some chairs. Of course, we know what this is. This is for going on an adventure. And doing some kind of loadout. I see a treasure chest up here. What wisdom will the treasure chest have for us? There's another key. You've had a hard day. I'll understand. It's not gonna hold any grudges for us killing it, apparently. $18 cookie? Dang, Wiggle Wiggles. That's an impressive cookie. 2 of those and a cook, and you're set, baby. Yeah, I'd be tempted, yeah. I mean, not gonna complain. Alright, before we go that way, I think that's like where we need to go. Let's keep exploring elsewhere, because whenever I see one of those gems, that makes me think we're going towards something significant. I might explore a little bit before we commit to that area. No books. Find some first. Okay. I've got no books. Oh, okay, so maybe the idea is this is like a hub area? Maybe every time we sleep, we enter like a dream sequence, and we get to like revisit something. I don't know. It's all over the place. The bushes in an overgrown glade. We did see some bushes earlier. Arkansas. Seeing the cross feels worshipful. Worshipful, yes. Tall trees still grow in an abandoned land. I find more things to investigate. Oh, can I plant things here? Yeah. I have found some seeds, haven't I? Mount helps you reach the entrance. What could grow in such acidic soil? I don't know. I've been collecting seeds, I think. I think that's what I've been collecting, but it doesn't show in the loadout menu, so I think it's something else. Can't jump over this guy. I'm not gonna use that key if I can help it. Okay, well, we've poured a bunch of cool stuff. There's the fella up there, by the way. He's trying to get to us, I think. Can you come over this way, buddy? You can do it, bud. You can reach us. Yeah, because he was, like, trying to follow us, maybe? He was trying to earlier, at least. I'm gonna teleport back to this area. If there's anything else to snag. Because... yeah, yeah, I was gonna say, can I sequence break? Nah, I can't quite do it. Got these gates. Thick, mudded swamp. Gotta be some way to open these bad boys. One other area we can check, and then after that, we will continue down that one path that I suspect is the main intended path. Oh, never mind, we can't jump over it. Okay. Well, or I could use the keys, but again, I think the keys lead to areas we've already been to. We found a way to kind of sneak past all that. Yeah, here's the weird little fella. Well, for anybody just joining us, if you're wondering what the hell this game is, I'd be lying if I said I fully understood, but I am enjoying it. Even though it's very bizarre, I'm having a good time. I really am. Yeah, we've been collecting the seeds, but the seeds don't show up here, at least not yet. I'll stick with what we have for the time being. Hello. She's wearing a yukata. Aaron and I know what a yukata is because we got to wear them when we were in Japan. Not for the entire 3 weeks we were there, but for, you know, the one time we went to the onsen. Turn on the lamp. All right. We have 1 out of 1 required scales, what they're called. So I turned the lamp. And I was able to do so because of the 1 scale we found, I think, is the idea. That levels us up. There we go. There we go. That's right, Colossus, yeah. All right, so I'll spare everyone else the long-winded explanation. But yeah, myself and Game & Browse and our wives, so the 4 of us, went to Japan for 3 weeks this past July. It was the trip of a goddamn lifetime. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Thank you. It was a trip of a goddamn lifetime. It was a dream come true. And I'm trying really hard not to be Japan guy and not just constantly talk about it because I know it's insufferable. But it's really hard because it was the best trip I've ever taken. It was incredible. And whenever the 4 of us have hung out since then, all 4 of us, all we can talk about is how much we miss it and how much we want to go back. So maybe at some point, because goddamn, it was incredible. And we hit that trip hard, man. We did everything. We got to see Mount Fuji. We got to go to an onsen and wear yukatas. We got to go to the Nintendo Museum. We got to do all kinds of like touristy stuff. We got to do, of course, incredible amounts of shopping. We got to do the Pokemon Cafe. We got to do the Kirby Cafe. We fucking did everything. Just talking about it. Take me back. It was such a nice escape from real life. I wasn't like doing fuck ass anything on social media. I wasn't doing any work shit. I was just being a nerd, living it up, man, having a good old time. And then, you know, of course, inevitably you come back, you have to deal with real life responsibilities. But man, oh man, it was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. So yeah, it was a great trip. And whenever the 4 of us are getting together and hanging out, it's always like, goddamn, we all miss it. We all heckin' miss it, man. All right, so we leveled up. And I guess the next level up will happen. We have 3 scales. That, I guess, implies that we'll come back at some point. We will come back. I think I can still break these things. We have 12 seeds. Curious if, like, there was any laughing in the bushes. If I jump on that bed, that'll probably, like, whisk us back away to the real world. But, and again, if I have these keys, I don't think I need to use them. So I think I'm gonna hold off. I don't think I'd be able to use them in other dungeons. Oh, okay, it's not that simple. I can't just go back. Oh, wait, maybe? There we go, there we go. One day I'd like to go, yeah. Yeah, the yukatas, well, the nice thing about the yukatas, they have lots of different shapes and sizes. Lots of shapes and sizes, so you might be surprised. It was fantastic, and the one thing I'd always heard about traveling to Japan as a tourist, particularly an English-speaking tourist, is that the language barrier is tricky. I've heard that being a tourist in Japan is kind of hard mode, because a lot of countries in the world have quite a bit of English speaking, and I'd heard that going to Japan, the language barrier might be a little bit harder than it would be elsewhere. So we were all kind of concerned, like, oh, you know, this might be a little bit spicy. But really, we rarely had any issues. Generally speaking, most places had enough either signage in English or people that knew enough English to kind of get by. Very rarely did I have any, like, issues where it's like you have to bust out Google Translate. It happened a couple times, but most times when you're interacting with people, you're able to, like, kind of, especially if you're like, checking out at a grocery store or one of the convenience, one of their grocery stores or convenience stores, they're used to tourists, especially if you're like in Tokyo or Osaka or Kyoto, those kinds of places. They're used to out-of-towners and people that maybe aren't as up to speed with their language. So it actually wasn't quite as hard as I thought it was going to be. So I was pleasantly surprised. I don't think we need any food just yet. Black pudding. An Era specialty. What's this one? A soldier's grenade. So, I don't know if it's a one-time use or what. I can't afford it, obviously. Third story. Can't fight without healthy bones. My foods will make your bones strong. will make your beautiful bones strong. Excuse me. We all know about big bone. What about beautiful bone? Speaking of people who've got beautiful bones, tell you about our boy C Dutson. What's up, buddy? Thank you very much, my man. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for that raid. Yeah, I was in the same boat, Colossus. I was worried that it would be like kind of hard mode, and the trip was kind of hard mode because it was harder than like going to someplace that has more kind of like catering towards the English-speaking crowd, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a little bit more complicated, but no, it was really not. The complexity and the difficulty mostly had to do with the fact that it's such a congested area. Tokyo in particular was it's I think it might be the most densely populated city in the world. So like it was hard mode in the sense that a lot of things are very busy, and there's sometimes like small spaces. Sometimes it's like hard to squeeze into the subway. Navigating the subway was a little bit complicated, but it was all worth it. We'll do it again in a heartbeat. Dudson, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. As you can guess, I'm talking about the Japan trip. I can't go 5 minutes without talking about it because it's my whole ass personality at this point. It's all I can ever talk about now. I've become that guy. Let's do a quick shout out for our boy. We're playing Angeline Era, a very odd but very enjoyable action, kind of an action RPG. It has like some Legends of Ys and also Zelda vibes. It's a bump slash game, so it's one of those where you just walk into a bad guy. If you are facing them and they are an attackable bad guy, you'll just auto slash. So it's a bump slash game, if that's a term you're familiar with. And it's got that PS1 kind of N64 aesthetic. The text is weird, and like the dialogue is, it almost seems like it was like put through a translator. Maybe it was, but I almost wonder if it's on purpose to kind of evoke that early PS1 era. Hard to say. All I know is that this guy's foods will make your bones, your beautiful bones, strong. Yes, indeed. So if any viewers, if your bones, your sexy, delicious bones were just in needing of nourishment, this place has got you covered. But thank you for that raid, Dutson. I appreciate you popping in. And this game is very weird and very whimsical and delightful. I'm gonna just assume that this guy's okay with me just breaking his stuff and smacking his boxes around. I don't know if I can break the boxes. And again, I'm just like walking into things. I'm not like pressing any buttons, and I'm just auto attacking. And I'm just knocking this thing as high as I can go. Yep. So I can't actually break them. I want to make sure I don't like walk into the things because I think I'd rather not spend my money just yet. I don't know if I want to spend my money on those things just yet. But what I might be able to do, I was gonna say if I can't make this jump, I might be able to use the multiple boxes to like stack them to jump accordingly. Bonk. And this is one of those games where it's kind of like, it's going to be a bit of a weird one, but for those who played like Pokemon Red and Blue, I mean, I guess this is the thing for most Pokemon games, but especially the early Pokemon games, if you see an area that seems interesting or unique in some ways, sometimes you can use the little investigate button, that little fella right there, and if you found like a unique spot, it will either summon something or take you somewhere. And the game seems to really thrive on that. It really encourages you to try to find a spot that looks interesting. Kind of like in Pokemon, you find a corridor that leads to a seemingly dead end. But if you go up and press A, sometimes you'll get a bonus item or a TM or something. And that kind of thing happens in this game too. For instance, we found an angel, apparently. Came up here to be a ghost to inspire new stories. This pub is already haunted, so I'm scared. This dialogue, man. I love it, but it's fucking wild. And the treasure chest in this game will give you things, of course. Glowing vision. I don't know what that means, but great. But if you attack the treasure chest afterwards, it will impart wisdom. And it works best if you read the wisdom from the treasure chests, either inside your mind or out loud. In the, if you ever watched Xavier, Renegade Angel, sometimes it's fun to like read these messages in your mind with that kind of like goofy energy. So it's a very strange game, but I'm really enjoying it. We'll wink back out. Now can I go back in this window then? Okay, it's the same one each time. Okay. So yeah, so again, anything that looks interesting, it's worth a lot of times at least trying, using the investigate option and just see where it takes you. You might be surprised. Or it might lead to nothing. But like, yeah, what if I like hop into this one now? Nothing, okay. Yeah, nothing. So in this particular case, nothing really all that new. However, that might be the only way. Well, actually, no. It looks like you can just take those stairs. So I don't know. I don't know if that really does anything for us, but potentially you can use that to reach new heights. Got a path down there to check. There's a blacksmith, but it's closed. There's also a sign. Looking for tenants and inquiries, it says. All right. Go in here. Oh my god, everything's too expensive. By the way, I don't have any new thingies that I can use just yet. I'm not sure what that item we found in that like attic area. I'm not sure what that was. Hopefully it'll be clear in a moment. In a meowment. Look at his shiny coat he's wearing. An adventurous soul. Bump into something to exchange the commerce. Well, I'm a little bit shy on funds for some of these. I'm trying to investigate, but yeah, nothing really jumps out. Oh, found an extra, like, $5, basically. Oh my god, I'm finding... Oh, it's like onesie twosies. God, it's so expensive. Wow, so yeah, if you sniff around, you might just find like a couple of random ones. Well, I'm only a little bit shy. Problem is, I'm only finding like pennies, which is nice, but you know, I can only do so much. Let's just keep looking. Now, out of curiosity, if I go back to this guy, this is what you use to change your loadouts. So I've been finding seeds, and I found some kind of other thing, but that doesn't show us food, obviously. Stick with this then. Let's check the south path first. I'm kind of curious. Oh, that's exits to the field. Cool. I like that guy in the bottom left. You see that little fella in the bottom left? Got the stamp. Oh, maybe that's the stamp to imply we visited there. Add the stamp to our stamp book. Oh, fell in the water. So clearly that's where we need to go next. If there was a way to break these like blocky areas, I like the shop. That's kind of cool. Yeah, if there was a way to break those like scraggly rocky areas, that might be the next main thing to explore. Go behind the building. Whoa! Big teleport. Or like big jump. Burn. Thing back there. Oh yes, found something. Big. Get some health and some monies. Fragments flying all over the place. Time to break some treasure chests. Oh my god, there's so many fragments. Oh dear god, it killed the shit out of me. Maybe that's why there was health. Knowing that thing's gonna explode. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a curse. Found 10 coins. There's a guy that's haunting me. Oh, I fell through the floor. Oh no. Okay, Dude, this is so wild. This is so wild. Every day they're changing, yep. I don't know if falling through the floor was intentional or what. I'm not gonna try hitting that one again because it's gonna explode very suddenly. This is so unpredictable. But I'm kind of vibing, man. Let's go up north then. There's a lady over there. She might have a side quest for us, just maybe. The fell over here. Oh, we've already been here. Okay, yeah. Can jump up this way, which is kind of cool. How's it going, fella? Random human. Which I guess implies that maybe we aren't human? I don't know. It's an odd thing to, like, refer to this another person. Things you want to do, but you can't tell anybody. A deep secret. In Michelle Park, it's a place any wish can come true, but only for a day. Very mysterious. Oh, come on. I thought for sure there'd be something. Oh, okay, now we get to plant things, and sometimes we get money for doing so. Now, in our dream sequence, there's apparently a thing that maybe can be planted, but they were saying, like, the ground is too, what'd they say, acidic? It was, like, too acidic to plant just any old thing there. Yeah, sometimes you can plant things. What about now? Okay. We get money for doing so sometimes. Go in. A travel guide. Yeah, let's learn about that park, actually. Sure. Oh, wow, it's like a construction complex or something. No, it's a farmland. Okay, yes, obviously. It looks like a farmland, just like I would think. Wait, hold on. What was that about the Wishland? After eating your fill, drift into the misty fantasy at Wishland. Okay. What about this place? Money to be made. Right, we know about that. So, the blurbs you can read about are far and few, are very, very, very brief. That one, I guess, yeah. And metal. Okay. I'm not gonna check every single one. What I will do is check this one. Found a book. Oh, I wonder if I added this to my collection. By Martin Luther. Wait. Is that the guy that nailed the oh, what's it called? The grievances. Was that it? The 99 grievances and that whole deal with the Protestant church? I mean, we're talking about angels in this game. Yeah, I think I legit think there might be, yeah, some like actual like biblical significance to what they're getting at here. Yeah, we're getting Bible verses in here. What in the world? Oh my god, not what I was expecting. Yeah, very oh, and it gets added to my collection, I guess, or it exploded. You know, earlier we were talking about Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and that show, anytime like a thing would touch the ground, like somebody throws something down, it would always explode. So of course, when it gets whisked away like that, of course it would explode randomly. Why wouldn't it? Want to look for secrets. So this is an angel named Howard, a very angelic name. Howard Washburn. Wow, what a name. No, that's my name. Are you okay? And then our guy's like, what the fuck ever, man. You can't just steal someone's name. Fucking weirdo. I'm not gonna lie, every time I hear the, like, a searching noise, it sounds like a pigeon almost. I'm like, it's kind of cute. I kind of like it. Nothing else to be found. Just cool little lore drop area. It's kind of neat. Give me 1 sec. I gotta grab one thing. Give me 1 sec. Okay. I'm gonna grab just one gab, and now we're all good. Just one old thing. Keep exploring. And what is this, pray tell? The jumpy fella. Cool. You attack it and you jump. Is it taking damage? It glows red like it's taking damage? I don't think it actually is, though. Bump these things. You can also jump on them, or, well, at least, I guess, once. Well, no, you can keep jumping. Oh! Summoned a fella! And again, you can attack the boxes, but you can't seem to break them. At least not yet. I'm not sure why you were, like, hiding in the grass, fella. And he seems pretty nonplussed about it, honestly. Have a good night, Duds. Thanks for popping in, and thank you for that raid, man. That was very sweet of you. Very generous. He says there's snipers. Like gun snipers? Like that kind of snipers? I will keep living here. Why were you hiding in the trees, you friggin' weirdo? What in the world? It's so weird. Can I investigate in the midair? No, I cannot. Burn. So that's a fancy looking area. That might be something significant. Check all the trees, or bushes, I guess. Can't jump into that space. want to, like, check that tree. Oh, something back here, maybe? See, this is the kind of area where I would expect some kind of secret to be hiding. Oh, hold on. Where am I? Oh! Pop me out. Cool. In that case... Man, secrets are everywhere in this game. Holy moly, there's secrets aplenty. And you know, we were playing Valkyrie Saga a couple days ago, and I really enjoyed my time with that game. I definitely want to go play more of it. And that game, I've said so many times how it reminded me, not just visually, but mechanically, of games like Bomberman 64, that is, and Chameleon Twist, and just games of that PS1 and 64 era, where, yes, the visuals are one thing, obviously, but then there was, like, the whole aspect of, you know, there's, like, so many weird and interesting secrets that sometimes you can see from afar, and things that you don't expect to uncover in, like, weird and unusual ways. This game kind of has a similar thing going on, too, where it's kind of unpredictable what kind of secrets, what kind of, like, weird little bonus trinkets or puzzles or challenges you'll just kind of find. It's very all over the place, but I'm really enjoying it. It's kind of like, it's not so much that it's breaking the rules, but you don't really know what the rules are. Like, you don't really know where this is gonna go. Or like what's gonna happen next. There's an obvious, like, okay, we gotta find the collectibles. How about the angels? That part's simple enough, but it's the moment to moment interactions where who fucking knows, man? It's kind of exciting not knowing what's coming. So I need a catchy motto. Why did I commit a treasonous tryst in the secret waterway? Yeah. And of course, again, the dialogue is so out of this world. Alright, so sure enough, the keys, as you would expect, are not transferable across areas. So the 2 keys I didn't use in the dream sequence did not transfer over. So I need something else to be able to get through here. I could maybe try to look around. I could try looking around for a bonus thingy, but honestly, it's probably barking up the wrong tree. I should probably just see if there's another way through here. No, I'm not gonna waste too much time here. What I will do... Oh wait, maybe like... Thought I'd check a few of those. Can't jump on that guy, and that water's too deep. How much is familiar enough? Oh, out of curiosity, I go in here. Boop. Okay, they're people. For a moment, I wasn't sure if they were like mannequins. Where they're standing. I like your little glowing, translucent jackets. Sibling. Rolf. Wait, from Ed, and Eddie? Rolf or Edith? Okay. Sibling Rolf. Welcome. The longing of your heart. We need a heart that yearns. I yearn, Jerry. Sibling Shaquille O'Neal? The yearning heart. The psalmist sings. Psalmist. Great importance. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be disrespectful by laughing at this, like, very, like, biblical, like, kinds of references. It's just so out of pocket and so out of the ordinary. If I had to guess, the developers of this game might earnestly be, you know, be religious, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. It's not my cup of tea, but, like, you know, fine, whatever. It's just, it's so out of the ordinary, so just out of the blue. The humble droplets fill in the sky. Excuse me while I kiss that guy. Oh, I found an extra $1. And spend it all in one place. And retire early with that kind of money. Story keeper, not storekeeper. Great flood. A canopy of water vapor shielded Earth's atmosphere. Ah, yes, of course. Live many times our short lifespan in peace. Wait, hold on. Men and women lived many times our short lifespans in peace and good health. Fell into the snare of pride. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Can't go through those doors just yet. Oh, is that the water vapor earth? Okay, here's part 2. Okay. Beauty and holiness. I also do appreciate... Actually, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not Comic Sans. It's Comic Sans adjacent at least, but maybe it's a little bit different. Learning about yes, Noah's Ark. Okay, but filling the All right, now you lost me. I don't know if fairies were in the Bible. I mean, I'm not exactly an expert here. It'd be cool if they were. Worldly wisdom led to sin? Wait, hold on. Oh, no, we haven't talked to this person. Okay. We talked to Rolf and Edith, I think? Okay. Hopeless at the plight of earth, siblings Saquiel did drugs and fornication. But when they were most broken, God granted them a vision. So this guy, like, did drugs and had a bunch of sex, but then had, like, a vision. When he was the most broken, most sad. I hate it when it happens, man. You just have too much sex and you start to hallucinate. Getting dehydrated, that'll happen to you, man. Yeah, I don't remember that. Again, I'm not an expert. I've not been religious for a long time, or I've been non-religious for a long time, but still, I don't remember that kind of sermon when I went, as a kid. Bonk. A firmament in the midst of the waters. Firmament, like a law firm? Genesis. All right, cool. I like that band. Like those both Peter Gabriel and Phil Collins era. Like both. If there's anything else to be of significance here, we got a little bit of like lore and a little bit of pocket change. So I guess that's like sort of a church, kind of, sort of. Very odd. What do we have here? Gonna talk to this person before I do anything else crazy. Bump into an object and then bump me. That's right, Iggle Wiggles. Please bump me. I need to be bumped. Yes, will the sir, will the madam, right this way, always a pleasure, and then bump an object. And then bump me. Yes, please. Oh gosh, bump me so good. God, I want you to bump me so good. I want to get bumped. Now, how do I make the purchase, though? If I just fuck the boxes around. Will that work? It's like a pinball game. I don't know how to make my purchases. Maybe the implication is, like, I don't have, like, the right kind of currency. Or I don't have, like, something that is required to hold those objects. Whatever they are. Oh! Teleport! Is it on top of here? Oh, it's on top of here. Okay, so it's just a shortcut. Oh, wait. Hup, hup. Oh, I'm a genius. Oh, bat! Oh my god. All kinds of weirdness here. It's like a little storage area. Was it just that one fella? Was that it? A bunch of extra plaques. Nothing else? Nothing else? Come on, man. I thought there'd be something cool here. That one little bat fella. Yeah, nothing. I got nothing. Oh, I still can't make that jump. Oh, so I gotta go all the way around. I gotta schlep over. Alright, what about over here? Attack the boxes. Anything here? No. Check the bushes. I'm thinking that we might need to come back here at a later date. There's things we don't yet have available to us. And then over here. Quite the odd-looking angel. It's like a rabbit angel. Like its ears are like looped up into being a little bow, like a bow shape. The whole encyclopedia could be encoded in onto a single stick. Each symbol of the dictionary was matched with 3 digits. Okay. Yes, I see what you're saying. Could write out the whole encyclopedia as one big number. Yeah, it's not wrong. Writing it on a stick would be a weird way to do it, but sure. Yeah, I see what he's getting at. Getting into like some, tenets of like certain studies of math or computer science. Like, sure, I get it. But it's like, all right, bro, where are you going with this? It's bro hit the vape, or not the vape, but like bro hit the I don't know, hit the weed a little bit too hard and is now just kind of going off on some ramblings. Now his eyes are a little bit red. You see that? Maybe his eyes are a little bit bloodshot. Yeah. All over the place. These little markings. Oh, I see. Okay. Thanks for doing that. I didn't do it. Dude, the dialogue is so all over the place. But it's so quaint, I can't help but be mystified by it. Even if I don't fully understand it. I don't know how to make these purchases. One is like grass, the other is, I guess, wood. And it's all fairly cheap, but again, I have no way of like holding these things. So I don't know the significance. Like I've explored this whole half pretty well. Go this way next. If I can jump on there. Like I cannot. Talk to you next. My sister has taken an angel lover, but angels need nothing, so how can they love? Well, they need nothing, but maybe they're givers. You know? Maybe an angel is just... They have much to give, but they don't need to take. A weird thing to be like, yeah, my sister is shacking up with an angel right now. Is this said angel? I can be your angel or your devil. The color blue. Me too, that's my favorite. I'm a fan of navy blue in particular. Blue flowers. Color blue in nature. Does it resist creation? Wouldn't that be a thing you would want? Not to resist creation, but to like embrace it or something? Because they're angels or something? I don't know. Teach them to breed their own. Dude. I know I'm sounding like a broken record here, but yeah, the dialogue is so delightfully weird. If I plant a bunch of flowers, will that make him happy? Nothing new. Thought maybe he'd be like, wow, you made the flowers happen. You're so cool. Here's a gun or a cool new tool or something. Make that jump. Oh, but I can stand on this. Okay. If I fall in the water, it'll heck me. Oh my god. Oh, okay, you're not an enemy. I thought everything here was an enemy. Notice me? Wait, hold on. Oh no, it's witness me. Witness me is the thing from Mad Max. He just wants to be noticed by Senpai. Step Angel, what are you doing? I'm stuck. I'm from the deep forest. It's far. I like how he's talking in all caps. He's very excited about it. And of course, whenever you see a little bug fellow with a hat, that means he's a friend. I miss the other world. And here's a bunch of boxes. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of it. And of course, it does like the hit stun thing, so it's like pop, 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 pop. Ooh, that right there. Here, should I use the boxes to get me there safely? Oh my god. All right, I got the secret, whatever it was. I think it just gave me a bit of money. Ooh, I tricked him into getting got by the spikies. Ow. Now he's dead. He's dead. Anything else? Yeah, I think I got the interaction to go off. I think. But it's a little bit unclear what exactly I got. I think it was money. I think it was money. Fortunately, all the boxes are, like, kind of stacked up. Actually, that's perfect. I think. That is not perfect. But, oh. Okay, so clearly we already got it. Do I dare take on whatever's going on down here? Yes, yes I do. Now, can I kill them? I'm not gonna, like, oh, he's shooting back. Oh, they're shooting shit. Oh. So I might not be able to kill them. Might have too much health, or might not have. Oh wait, there we go. Some of them are dying. They sound weirdly human. Just, you know, to say those guys are like when they retaliate when you attack them. They launch the landmines or something. All right, I killed all your friends. More honest than the modern port. That tracks. That tracks. Yep, I agree with what you're saying. I don't have a ton of these left. I do like how it's different colors. It's kind of a cool little detail. The throne crashed a long time ago. Yep. All right. I don't know what any of this means, but I will nod in agreement. We fought a bunch of bad guys. I lost a bunch of health because I'm not always the best at my shit together here. And we talked to some fellas. We gained some wisdom. I probably lost a couple brain cells along the way. And all's well that ends well. Let's keep on keeping on. Wonder if I should take some food or something. Now we don't have a ton of money, so I'm trying to be conscious of that and not spend too excitedly. If I dare venture into the library again. This might be the same one we were in earlier, actually. Oh, okay. Well, that leads us to the other side of the map. Good to know. There's a different library. Actually, it might not be a library at all. It might be something different, but some kind of place of knowledge. There's a wise person. Eileen Murtaugh. Scholar. Okay, studying modern relations between humans, angels, and fae. Trying to understand one another. It's so out of nowhere, man. Of course it counts. They wanted that little just reminder there. We have one tome, and that's the only tome we have. It's just I can't help but just marvel at just the kind of overall weirdness. Looking for secrets, obviously, as is my want. Like in these little areas, not as frequent, so it would seem. Keep going then. And we did get our health back, which is nice. Probably when I exited this zone and re-entered, probably kind of respawned a bunch of stuff. The friend. Is this an inn? You can sleep for free in this bed. So it's a free, yeah, like an inn or a hotel. Now, why it's always free, that I don't know, but I'm not gonna complain. Oh, I found something. Found a secret. Man, so many secrets, dude. Just when I think I'm like I'm done, and there can't possibly be more secrets to find. Ow. All right, you know I need to see. Ow. Thinking maybe. A little bit tricky getting that pacing, or the spacing rather. Ow. Okay, and we get a whole bunch of seeds. Well, not that many, but yeah, some of the seeds. And again, so many fragments getting scattered throughout. Can I jump on top? Not quite. What in the world? What in the shit? Oh my god. This is a lot of damage. Oh, buddy. All right, this might be hard mode. Oh my god. I'm dead. Damn, son. I was not ready. I was not ready. Well, they didn't like be like, oh, fuck you. You gotta like restart your save or anything, or restart from the last save. God. All right, I'm gonna see if I can survive that area, but I guess I need to survive reaching there. I've lost so much health. I'm so good at video games. Let me tell you how not dumb at video games I am. All right, let's do these fellas first. One step at a time. One step at a time. That was wild. That was truly wild. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, jeez, the spikies do so much damage. All right, I think one more hit and I'm dead. Whoop. Whoop. Get the monies. Oh. Oh, that was brutal. That was bold, rather. All right, I think I can do it. Gotta be careful. I gotta be on my shit. Woo. Wait, can I just like walk out? Oh, I thought that was like, I thought they were, I'm so good at video games. I thought those were different elevation levels. Empty building with one bed. I like that little noise, by the way. Death spikes instead of a sex dungeon. Well, can it be? Why can't it be both? Why can't these be sex dungeon spikes? You know, maybe it's like one of those like the spiked collars, those kinds of things. Jesus, why am I why am I so bad? And at least now we know these spiky boys are awful. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like I'm trying to lure them away so I can deal with everything else first. I don't like being in this corner. Oh, Jesus. I know I can get this. I know I can get this. Part of me wonders if I should go back and take one of those, like, temporary health dealios. Ow. But then I'd have to, like, schlep all the way back and go through this sequence again. It's almost worth... I'm almost wondering if it's better maybe to not even try jumping over the spikes, just damage boost through them. God. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. These spikes are miserable. It's so much damage. Is that necessary? Is that necessary? I was doing so good earlier. Like my second attempt, I was doing all right. Ow. Thankfully, the spikes don't do... These spikes don't do much damage, but these other guys, God, they just carve through your shit. Deeply embarrassing. Can't have both. Because accidents happen. You're not wrong, Meerkat. You're not wrong. Yeah, you know what? Maybe... Oh, they can go through walls? Of course they can go through walls. Why couldn't they? Why am I surprised by these things? Okay. This might be the best setup I could possibly hope for right now. Right. Oh! Alright, so I got these two. Oh, heck. Oh, double heck. How did I heck it? I started off so strong, and then I eat shit. God damn it. God. It's possible I might need to just come back later. It's possible I'm embarrassing myself. I feel like I'm close to kind of getting the pattern and reacting accordingly. Oh, dude, I'm fine. I'm kind of gaming here. Oh my god. Oh, I almost got a perfect run. No, I don't need to break these. I just need to feel something. Just attacking the vases just to feel something. Ow. Oh my god, yeah. The fact that these guys can go through walls is brutal. Oh my god, these bats are not exactly helping. Ah! Every time I think I can, like, get an extra hit. Let's come back later. I think this is a bit beyond us right now. And the question is, how do I get there? Or how did I get there? Okay, it was like that left-hand side. I gotta remember, it's that left-hand side. This one right here. It's weird because that's the kind of space I would not really consider being a special-looking space. So I wouldn't have normally thought to try that. I just kind of did it as just kind of a throwaway, hey, let's try it. So every time I'm thinking to myself, oh, I'm wasting too much time checking every little nook and cranny. Damn, maybe I should check every nook and cranny. Maybe I ought to. So we'll come back there in a little bit when I have a little bit more juice. Ideally, added more, like, more defense or more health. The art of searching, yes. Pray alone, clearing a strange pattern, right. Just the world revealing its secrets. Yeah. I mean, I could use some of our resources to buy more food items, but we're not really getting that much money. And I'm wondering if I should be saving up for the more interesting things, like that weird grenade item we saw in the very first shop. Entirely possible there's something to that. The person over here. Are you the lady that said your sister is having sex with an angel? Level have a scale. Look for a scale icon. Yep, makes sense. Ah, we found something. A path leading to a thing. Let's attack this guy. Then, oh, down, up, down, up. Attack. Attack. Left, right, left, right. Did I make it? Oh, I died. I'm dead. Gotta try again. So sure enough, it does get more demanding as time goes on. Bloop, 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 bloop. Attack. Attack. Left, right. Up, up. Hey, we got there. Mickett says, I got some nooks and crannies for you. Bug dog. It's got a scale here. Good shit. Alone in the world is a little bug dog. But yeah, now I'm really wanting to check every little spot. I really want to get him there, but can't quite make that jump. So hold off for now. The extra foodly things. This would normally be a little bit spicy, because I've cut my teeth in that fucking spiky boy area. Oh, jeez. I don't have to kill these guys, but I will because I want the extra monies. Still can't get up there, by the way. Or odd patterns that just kind of stand out in some way. Dog with the bug dog. Oh my god, it exploded. Big explosion. Oh, big. I want to see like the dude, and he was like all wobbly before he died. Whipping up on this guy, just bullying him. More monies. Not gonna jump on the spikes. But I'm like checking these little areas. You never know. You never know what kind of wild stuff you might find randomly. We know there's a scale here eventually. Ow. I can take out that sniper fella. Oh yeah, maybe that's what they mean by snipers. I was wondering what that was referring to. Maybe it just means the range fellers. Good health restore. Woo! Bonk. Another one. All right. So that northern path is probably the right path. So let's go the wrong path for a second. Big fan of going the wrong way for a moment. Are you explosive fella? No, he's just normal fella. I want to see the explosive guy again. It was pretty cool. More health. A little bit. Just a little nudge. A little snack. A little health snack. Oh, teleport. Little dudes. Gonna attack them with no hesitation. Unnecessary aggression is kind of what we're all about. That's a teleport back, okay. Yeah, I can't just jump back up. Alright, it's not that simple. Fine by me, though, fine by me. Yo, what's up, Shock Value? I did see that Half Sword came out, and I was shocked that the reviews were kind of not great for it because of apparently some really awful optimization. But I figured that'll get addressed in time. Found some food. It's a chocolate little fella. So it's had some good updates. Yeah, I hope that whatever optimization issues they've been having with the initial launch, I hope they get addressed soon because, you know, the negative Steam reviews are, of course, you know, kind of an unfortunate first impression for some folks, because the demo's incredible. The demo for that game is very good. But yeah, Shockface says it had some updates for sure. More exploding guys, that's all I'm asking for, man. Turn down the graphics, but then it ran okay. Okay, so it sounds like they're probably hot to trot on some updates then to make it work nicer, because I mean that game has been very hotly anticipated. A lot of folks have been wishlisting it. A lot of folks have, you know, played it and featured videos on it or streams on it. So yeah, I figure there's probably a lot of interest in the game. So yeah, I definitely want it to do well. Yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm very hopeful because I really enjoyed. Now, granted, I haven't played the newest version of the demo, but I played it like 2 or 3 years ago and really enjoyed what I saw. So yeah, here's to hoping. I want to go up there, but I don't know. Yeah, I can't stand up there. Gonna see if there was any other secrets to be found here. Let's just go back then. Oh, is that how you found this stream? Was when I was streaming the demo? Because yeah, that was a while ago. But we've been around for a while, Shock Value. Us old timers. Appreciate you popping in, Shock Value. And yeah, that game is the demo is really good, and I hope the game, now that it's in early access, has can reach some new lofty ambitions, because I've seen the newest version of the demo, but I've not played it. It looks incredible though. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, your friend was able to get it working for them okay, because yeah, I heard the optimization stuff was pretty rough at first, at least. Found some seeds. Okay. Oh, that's the exploding guy. Yep, there he goes. Being all explodey. That's what he does. More secrets. Can't jump on that area. I do have the double jump, but some things do have invisible walls, as you can expect. No secrets around here. I mean, hold on. Is that water shallow enough to walk through? Oh, I can't even walk over to it. Okay, yeah. It's an invisible wall there as well. Crosshair? Oh god, that's scary. Oh, that's the sniper we heard about. It really is a sniper, yeah. Taking little pot shots and everything. Is it you? Oh, I can actually see them now. Ow. It'd be extremely cool if I can get him to shoot their buddies. He's got a gun and everything, dude. Ow. It's so weird. Yeah, when I hear sniper, I thought, oh, okay, they just mean like some kind of range fella. No, they mean guys with guns, with sniper rifles. We got shot a couple times, but our guy, you know, took it on the chin pretty well. And of course, I'm looking for more secrets because I can't help it. I love looking for secrets in games like this, even though I'm sure the noise is probably getting kind of annoying. See, I want to take out these fellas first, for obvious reasons. That money. Kill a sniper, get $10. You know how it is. Oh. Whoop. There we go. I like that little thunk. There we go. Apparently it had a health bar. The bonk animation was very like, ah yes, you've done enough damage. You've killed the fence. It took offense to that. Do I jump over this thing? It's just kind of odd this is here randomly. Nothing. That's a cool noise. Now, who's making that noise? That I don't know. I thought it was the charging fellas, but maybe not. Jump over? I probably need to do like some kind of investigate to teleport me through. Oh, I'm able to hit him. Oh my god. He ran into the spikes. What a legend. No, I can't get that. Oh, there we go. Teleport through. But what, to what end? I mean, you get to kill the bad guy. I guess that's the reward. The reward is the kill. Roll the kill. Yeah, just dude with gun. Exactly. Yeah, no warning. You know, it's primarily a fantasy kind of setting. Swords and spells, that kind of deal. So yeah, gun was a little bit unusual. But not unwelcome. I'm here, motherfucker! Got his ass. Yeah, now they're making the funny noises. Maybe they always were earlier. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Oh, I got the headshot! I guess you can, like, hit a sweet spot sometimes. Usually takes 2 hits. Anything cool in here? Probably not. Sniper fella. Get his ass. Oh, he was, like, trying to shoot the little fellas. These are the little guys. Maybe we have, like, a shared enemy. Enemy of my enemy kind of thing going on. We're not so different, you and I, Mr. Bond. Gotta get to that other side. I gotta break on through to the other side. Try to run. Try to hide. Yeah, get your ass somehow. How do I get your ass? Can I just jump? Not that simple. I'd have to find another way. You think... Earlier, it seemed like if you just kind of walk up to the area near the gate, there would be like some kind of sweet spot somewhere, but... Coming up empty here. Corners? I'm trying anything. Yeah, let's maybe come back. It didn't respawn. Oh, I see. Let him kill the fellas. Now, why he's targeting them instead of me, I don't know, but that works in my favor. If I just... It did hurt. It hurt him, but did it kill him? There we go. That worked. Full health, baby. Oh, shit. I think I was supposed to, like, nudge the bomb fellas. Oh, no. I might have hacked it. I was having so much fun going on my killing spree. Not realizing I was committing... I was getting, like, drunk on violence. The bloodlust was too much for me to resist. Might be one of those where if you get those other guys killed, you might get some other kind of reward. So I might come back for that at some point. And, like, fast track back to that same spot again. Whoa! Extra monies. Okay. I'm gonna break this thing. Get another scale. At least I'm assuming that's what I'll get. That's exactly what I got. Numbers of scale found. For the skull throne. Yeah, I'm gonna do that again, just to see if there is a secret area. Opened up a couple new spots. Very nice, very nice. And of course, if I get one more of those puppies, one more scale, I can level my guy up again. I'm gonna kind of go fast here. Now, do I need to kill these guys? No, but I kind of just want to. A little bit of monies. Let's kind of fast track to that one cool area. See if I can get that secret. Presuming there is one. Oh my god. Yep. Yeah, we'll just kind of fast track. Okay, since that guy got hit on the booty, I think that meant he didn't take any damage there. I'm gonna leave that health. Get his ass, nice. Actually, this one's already open. Was it up? I think it was this way. Yeah, the snipers. Oh, right, explosion. Yep. Jump slash, there we go. Explosion, yep. And I'm just gonna move on by Mosey. Whoa, shit! Ow! Drop him real quick. We'll get some extra money for our troubles. Why the hell not? Ow! Ow! Got his ass. I did. Yeah. All right. So here's the part where things get a little bit weird. I'll let him do what he needs to do. Kill the bad guys. Now, why he targets them instead of me? I don't have an answer. Now, if I don't do anything else... Now, okay, he's just a homie. Yeah, he's on our side randomly. Don't understand it, but I'm not complaining. Now, can I goad him into attacking the fella back here? No. Gonna go ahead and pop him. What I really want to do is kill the explodey boys down this way. Yeah, it's a double agent, exactly. Yes, I need you guys to like walk this way. Walk this way. If I reset the positions. Bonk. Needs more oomph. Hey guys, you want to come down this way, please? If I could like lure them. And they're kind of they're all walking away from where I want them to go. I was thinking maybe they would just kind of randomly turn around, but they're just chilling, facing the wall, just not a care in the world. Yeah, we might need like some other kind of ability to make that one happen, so might just have to come back later for that one. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, just doing their own thing, facing the wall, not really socializing. I'm not gonna judge. It's like, listen, I know how it is, man. I know how it is. Interacting with people can be scary, especially when they're like weird sword wielding people. Something cool up here, maybe? Oh, come on. There's gotta be something cool up here. Because there was like a little thing that opened up here. Gotta be something around here. Like every square if I have to. There's gotta be something. Oh, the water's shallow. Ah, shallow water. Cool. I thought it was the deep water. Attack. Attack. Lift. Attack. Oh, I see. Heart. Attack. Bop. 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 Up. And there we made it. What if they have a dog? Absolutely meerkat. If they either have a dog or a friendly kitty cat. Gotta hang out with the animals, man. The nearest corner and crying? Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I understand how that goes. So I did find Choco Bagudogu. Bread filled with chocolate custard adorned with little raisin eyes. Unhealthy but adorable. Thought it was their sacred site, but now we hear echoes of fear and anger. This anger. The weeping well. But if it was Angie, wouldn't it be like the screaming instead of the crying? If they have a cat, yeah, it's gotta be like a sociable, friendly cat. Otherwise, if it's like a normal cat, you probably won't even see it at the party. There's been at least a few instances where, like, back in the day, we'd go and play Dungeons and Dragons at my friend Jeremy's house, or his apartment rather, and there was like, we were probably on like session 7 or 8, and then at one point, his cat just wanders over, and I'm over here like, Jeremy, I didn't even know you had a cat. Like, he never mentioned it, and we never saw this creature, nor did we ever hear it or anything, but just randomly, I just heard like a meow, and I look over and there's a cat. I was like, when did this happen? It's like, oh yeah, just never mentioned him. All right, so that's clearly something. You can see there's like a fella up there. So we'll save that for just a moment, just a meowment, if you will. Oh, is it a gate? Oh, I can jump over it. Oh, was I supposed to? Did I just commit gamer fraud, gamer crime? Oh my god, I'm in the void, but the game's not fighting me on it. It feels a little dirty doing this. Oh my. Is this Hotel Mario suddenly? Oh, off the edge he goes. Off the edge I went too, for that matter. What a weird sequence this is. I can't attack the blocks, which is good, because I need those to get back up if I needed to. There's a fella. Oh wait, actually, maybe it's not a person, but there's like a, it's like a bell or something over there. Classic college. Yeah, house party, exactly. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. Not nearly as fun sounding, I assume, at least. I attack the door. Beat the shit out of that door. The door is boss. Oh, I can plant the thing. Cool. Cool. What's it do? I don't know, but it looks pretty. And that's what matters. Whoa, oh my god, I just knocked the shit out of me. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. Now, I don't know what that was. He made a very odd noise when I presumably killed him. Okay, takes me. Alright, so before I commit to that, was there anything else here? You need to slap the door around. So that's like a death plane for bad guys, but it didn't do any damage to me when I went down there. It like respawned me, but it didn't make anything bad happen. Oh. 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 Oh, shit! Yeah, very weird. Just so I'm clear. Yeah, nothing there. Can't jump up on here. Okay, let's go to that one path then. That's gotta be it. Gotta be the answer. Taco Bell. Wait. No, DJ doesn't just have to. Right, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that was fun for its time, but yeah. Nowadays, it sounds like the kind of thing that for me would be a snooze fest. I'd rather play video games. Oh my god, sliding. Oh, it's all sliding blocks. And sometimes you can find some little thingies or spikies, of course there are. Oh, not all of them are sliding. Okay, some of them are. And like nudge them upwards. Oh, big nudge. Whoa, teleport. All right, before I commit to that, anything else? Spikies. Monies. More seeds. Now, can I get up there? Because we found you can stack these. Yes. Up. Oh, I thought I was cooking, baby. Okay, what if I do this? Yeah, big. Yeah, huge. Big and huge and also large. Ah, never mind. I thought I was cooking. Maybe I could pull a fast one. Yeah, it's a once in a while thing. That's understandable, yeah. It was never my scene, but I can appreciate it. I can appreciate the idea behind it. Now, when I see a path like this in my mind, I'm just expecting like a giant boulder to come chasing after my ass. Okay, I'm gonna guess that'll like send me back. Teleport, alright. So well and good. I gotta break these things, obviously. Oh! Ghost fella. It's like the curse or the ghost of the urn that sometimes is painful. I was hoping he would eventually leave me alone. But just warp out. Okay, there we go. The boxes do nothing, and I cannot attack them. He's mad that I broke all of his urns. Found a candy bar. Stars bar. Not Mars bar, Stars bar. Return to the entrance. Or keep going like a fucking champ. Abso-goddamn-lutely. Look that way. Wait, is this where we started? No, it's not. Oh. So this is a talking... it's like a shrine or something, maybe? Other world within. You're just like all the others. Okay. Nothing there. Can I jump down? No. Can I warp down? I've summoned bad guys. That's kind of like warping down. He did say there were treacherous things below. I want to be where the bad guys are, and then smite them. Probably where the other path will lead us. Come back around. A little bit concerned about how much damage I took. My old buddy Robert used to say, we'll burn that bridge when we get there. Will that teleport me? Yes, but not to where I was thinking. Oh, I thought he'd be an explosive fella. Is this the other world? I mean, maybe. Alright, now before I commit to this whole area... Now we're kind of in a very high area. Ooh, there's a scale there. And some seeds. Now, I don't know if I can actually get to that area from here. That might just be like a little preview. Like, here's what you have to look forward to, Alex. Yeah, I don't know if it said there was a scale here. Look at the map. Still in Laigen field. Oh, maybe we've already gotten that one then. Except I don't remember the little fellas with carrots. A little unclear. Keep looking around, kind of keep sniffing for secrets or anything that just kind of looks out of place. And jumps out. And in fact, we might be about the end of the line here. Oh, wait, no. Can I go up? Oh, that's what that was. We climb up. Right. Okay. I don't really see anything else, though. Back down. Alright, so that might be as far as we go, then. So I'm guessing there's going to be there are going to be other passages that lead back around to this area. So we found some secrets. We found some nice little tidbits, but there's going to be other things that connect here if I had to guess. Can't jump. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Go back to the entrance then. Break the pots one more time, get some more health. Alright. So, it did add the entry for the Weeping Well. And then... I can't jump over that guy. I checked all these guys. Can I jump on top of here? No. Ooh, there could be stuff over here, though. There was! Snaky, down! Oh, just gotta... Okay, I see. Be nice. Be nice to the snaky and they'll eventually let you pass. Alright. Lesson learned. That's on me, big dog. That's on me. Alright, lesson learned. Don't attack the snakies. Try again. I got too excited. I see thing I want to kill. I just assume. I default to violence. Like a lot of us do in games like this. That's fine. Oh, good. Black pudding. Nice. Which is, I think, good. Herbal and spiced. It's a food item. An Era specialty. Okay, so it was just a bonus chest. And I can't attack the chest again. For funsies. Little shallow areas can sometimes give the goods. Right. One more scale we can level up our fella. Like farmlands. Anything cool here? Go this way. This maybe? It is something. Alright. Attack. Attack. Wait. Yep. Wow. Nope. I got too excited. Open the door. Just attack it a couple times. There we go. Down. Left. Up. Left. Right. And what do we get to explore now? Oh, this actually might be the area we saw earlier. But attacking it from a different perspective. A different direction, even. Rowdy Ringfort. There's a scale here. And some seeds. Okay. Good enough for me. He's a friend. The strong human. Chest has a gift for you. That's awfully nice. I'm always happy to see a bountiful chest. Can I say? Everybody loves a nice chest. If I should go ahead and take some of this extra stuff. I mean, I have so much. Let's go for this first one. Eat and finalize loadout. You ate food. You got a little bit of extra health. Enter your health bar. Eat food if a level is giving you trouble. Once per life. Have to die before eating again. Gun! Pets found gun. Handy. Is it a handgun? How do you use it? Oh, now we have another little bar to the side. Thanks for all the friends around me, including my new gun friend. You can even see when we have it in our hand. Wait. Hold on, is it changing hands sometimes? Left hand? Okay, never mind. It's not. Like, I thought it was changing hands for a second there. So... yeah, tell me about this gun. Hold right trigger to shoot. And then don't tap. Gun only shoots up? I'm guessing that mean, like, the way you're facing, maybe? Reloading ammo is easy. Bump / enemies. Cool. So it's like it locks on. Right, okay. It uses juice pretty quickly. I like how our sword is a sometimes thing, but our gun is always in our hands. We always get that bang on us. Oh, some enemies. Ah, I see. Some enemies don't even have... like a fun noise to say, like, we need more bullets. Yeah, some enemies can't be hurt really at all. But you can, like, bounce off them to get your ammo back. Maybe I can break those things from afar. There, what an interesting concept. I wonder what that other bar was going to be, because we definitely saw it from afar. Now we know. Gun only shoot up, but still useful. Shoot at a distance, that's right. This guy. Got his ass. And of course, there was mention of additional somethings in the menu, and the controls, that is. I figured there was going to be something eventually. Go, got his ass. Ow. Lost a little bit of health, but we're all right. Anything cool? In areas like this, it's like, well, check corners sometimes, but not always a guarantee. Of course, look for patterns. Anything that catches our eye. Oh boy. Now, it looks like they're shooting right over me. There we go. Get the monies. Get the money, honey. Got his ass. It looks like the health restore, since I lost some of my maximum health, the health restore doesn't restore the max, like the super bar of our health bar. It only restores like the standard health bar. So if you have extra health on top of your current bar, if you lose some of that, you don't get that back necessarily by healing. At least that's basically what I'm seeing. Maybe I'm wrong. Over the fence. Fine, that's fine. Actually, hold on. Anything else up here, maybe? I can't help it, man. There's been so many weird secrets in places that I don't expect, so I'm incentivized to check even the seemingly insignificant spots. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, I think I was too close to the wall. I think that was the issue. Oh, what am I doing? I can just jump over. Yeah, what am I was overthinking that. Overthinking it. Anything in the corner? Anything fancy? Alright, let's just keep going. We'll check these corners. Are you a friend? Yes, he's got the hat. You can't bump slash while shooting. Makes sense. Tough fight soon. Try your best. But even if you failed, you've learned. That's life. I appreciate that knowledge. Try your best. Even if you fail, you have learned. That's life. That's how it goes, man. Learning is a lifelong process, as my dad always likes to say. I mean, this would be a tough room if we hadn't already fucking gone multiple gauntlets by now, so this ain't nothing but a thing, baby girl. Bop. Bop. Got his ass. Never even doubted it, man. I never doubted it. He'll get you, humankind. Weak, he says. Bro, rude. Heckin' rude, man. Alright, commit to that. Anything else over here? Cool, over this way. Nothing, nothing. Yeah, well, actually, hold on. Check the middle. I thought maybe that path ending that way was going to be interesting. Alright, so that's not the hard fight that I was referring to. This is something else. And nothing there either. Keep on keeping on, baby. I'm going to assume that the slots along the bottom means we'll eventually be carrying too much food, so I should probably be using these more often. Is that a pumpkin? Gunnadoir? Killed my horsey twins. Oh, it's this fucking guy. Well, not that we've seen him before, but he's referring to the horse guy from earlier. So he knew that guy. The gun is a gift from me. Ah, oh, it explodes. Why am I surprised? Of course it explodes. Oh. I can only do so much damage directly. Oh, I see what's going on here. We use that. Yeah. Okay. It's a very weird, like, Pong situation. Give me the big ball. Whoop. There we go. I'm guessing he'll eventually get better at knocking his balls back to me. I was not expecting an explosive Pong, oh my god, situation, but I'm not complaining. Ah. Well, that was a lucky find. I just kind of stumbled into that one. Oh, shit. Okay, we still got it. Just trying to focus on this guy. Nice. Yeah, keeping in the middle is probably the smart strat. It's gonna launch one of those big guys. There we go. Now he'll eventually be launching it back more readily. These last couple times, like, he's never hit it back to us, but now he's gonna start it, I bet, pretty soon. Say that. Dropping the ball. Literally. Oh, shit. Gotta jump over. There we go. Oh, shit. I'm trying to, like, move this back. Yeah, these things are way scarier than anything else he's throwing at us. He's yet to knock it back at us. Yeah, it just kind of worked out that way. I'm almost wondering if the devs didn't mean to make that part of it so easy. There we go. Yeah, we got it. I would almost wonder if the devs would ever maybe consider patching that aspect of that fight so that he would maybe knock it back a couple times. You have to juggle the volleying and the obstacle dodging. Now, granted, this is normal difficulty, but still. Maybe the hard difficulties, it's a little bit more demanding. Missing something. Goodbye for now, and get stronger. I mean, you say that, but I still won, bro. How do I get to Hugh? How do I get over to you, to your side? I jump on that. But when you fall, do you lose anything? Health or anything? No, not really. Yeah, I think there's invisible walls there. Ooh, what if? Can I, like, jump over? Oh, heck. Oh, wait, what about this? Oh. Thought I was cooking. There's kind of stuff over there, but that might just be for show. Oh my god. There we go. I'll just take my scale. Oh, let's break it. Gun? No, it's gotta be sword. Gives me new scale, which means I can up the power level. Good stuff. Cutscene time. A mysterious fae. Oh, it's Lady. Lady with boob. I'm intrigued. Savior of the other world. Ah, we've heard that name before. That's what the angel person was saying earlier. What is it? Well, Let's be real, he's probably into it. Getting slapped around by boss lady. Oh, he's dead. Fucking murdered his ass. Okay, never mind. Maybe he's not into that part. Too much. New scale. Couple new spots opening up. Beautiful. And a new bridge. A little spot opening up. Man, all kinds of new stuff. Let's go back to... Let's think about this. Yeah, we'd want to... Here's anything else I'd want to do real quick. I definitely would want to go back to... It was that sleeping sequence. Yeah. It was when we were doing the... That hotel earlier, I think, wasn't it? Also, can I afford this cool thing? I think... I'm still a little shy. Yeah, still a little bit... A little cheap. A little cheap, fun. Let's see, where was that hotel? Was it... Or actually, maybe it wasn't even... Yeah, I remember now. It was over... Was it here? Gonna kill... Here? I can't remember. I can't remember the hotel, where that like first hotel was. I don't know if it has to be the same one every time. And maybe it wasn't here, actually. Let's just kind of sniff around a little bit. Here it is. I don't know if it has to be the same bed every time. There was... Oh, right. You know what? Let's try that other hotel. Come to think of it. Because that was, I think, where that combat challenge was. I'm going to try that combat challenge after I level up. I'm going to try that. And also, I'll probably use a health item this time. To give me a little bit better of a fighting chance. Because, man, those guys do so much damage. Holy moly. Yeah. There we go. Let's pop it. Oop. There we go. Pass the fuck out. Yes. Journey begins! So it's this weird little sleep area with seeds randomly. My calling. Journey begins. Seeing the cross feels worshipful. I don't know what the spirits that kind of look like our heads, what they are, what they signify. Feels like adventure. I know. Take a drink every time something happens that is inexplicable in this game. You'll be at it for a while. Level me up pretty please. So we get a little bit more HP and greater power level, of course. Very good. God might know. Arcus. Arkansas. And this thing. Right. Oh, it's like a preview for a puzzle that I guess will be later on. 2 purple thingies on that little side. That's like the preview. Because yeah, I'm guessing there will be instances where... Now, was this available last time? I don't think it was. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I can't remember. There's a spot for us to eventually find a second thingy. Can I jump up over here? Maybe there might be something new up here. So yeah, I don't know if this was available last time. Windows, check the walls. Overgrown glade. Oh shit, no, I meant to skip. Yes. Alright, thank you for the Bible verses, thank you. Mount helps you reach the entrance. Right, so we don't know what to plant here. Mount is faster. Mount is friendlier. Such acidic soil. So yeah, we still don't have the right plants or seeds to plant something in this like dream world area. An abandoned land. Alright, so never mind. So yeah, this is still a little bit unclear. We got the level. That's what we came here for. Is the answer gun? The answer is not gun. I can't use the gun right now. A rare time where violence is not the answer. I know, disappointing. We bump the bed. Boop. Oh, is the doggy gonna come with us? The weird moth dog thing? Then it was over here. Oh, except we don't get a opportunity. Now, I guess in the dream world, I might be able to use... You know what? Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that actually real quick. Go back to the dream world. At first, I thought maybe if I were to leave the dream world... Actually, yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work. Let's try it. If I use... Because I said there was a crystal in here. If I use a food item in the dream world and then leave the dream world, will I maintain the bonus the food gave me after I leave? It was over here. So I would say, just to use it, we have all these 2-star things. Let's use them as the dangerous white liquid that beasts secrete. I used to be bad with milk, but after having the powdered form... I used to be bad with milk, but after having the powdered form for months, I was somehow blessed with the ability to tolerate it. So I drank the milk. So I guess the idea is our guy used to be lactose intolerant, but he supercharged himself with powdered milk, and now he can tolerate milk just fine. Which, I mean, alright, bro. Weird flex, but alright. Weird flex, but okay. We do indeed still have the benefit. The bonus, rather. Alright, now is my chance, baby. Now is my time to shine. And I have gun this time, which means you have... Ouch, which means you have, like, added offensive capability. I do notice that the health benefit we got was... nice, but not amazing. The difference between a 1-star and a 2-star is not enormous. Because the 1-star was like the tea and the 2-star was the milk this time. There we go. Good. Oh my god, this is still fucking brutal. Oh my fucking god, I'm getting slapped around. Thinking maybe the gun would save me. Use my American gun senses. It's something. It's something. All right, I have to like really play this smart, unfortunately. And play things smart is not always my forte. There we go. I think one more hit, maybe. Gun, save me. Oh, a little bit of damage. Oh my god, I'm gaming. Holy shit. All right, our first time clearing that area. Holy moly, that area is terrifying. Now, if I get hit again, or if I have to fight more spiky boys, then I'm gonna be in trouble. Pick it up here. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I'm a genius. Oh, I'm a genius. If I just hide back there, I can just fuck them all up. Oh, exploding. A little bit scary. Shoot. Yeah, baby. They do explode each other. Beautiful. All right. I just gotta be careful, man. This area is scary. Scary area. A scaria, if you will. I see the red thingy. The red thingy implies that there is some place that is naughty. A place that is not for Alex. Not for people named Alex. Alex Hobbington, which is my full name. Oh. Camera change before I could drop down fully. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lightsaber fella. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh, oh, teleport. What the fuck is this? Teleports in front of you. Ah, and I lost the health, man. All right, well, I can't rely on the health every time. They did say if you die once, you die in real life. Okay, maybe not that part, but... And I'm gonna get hit on the spike every time because I'm very smart. Yep, again, I feel like I should just damage boost through it and just say fuck it. Do this part again. Hecking, gosh darn it. Now, the good news is by leveling, I did get a decent bit, a little bit of like, more health just kind of innately. I got a random hit in there because I'm gaming. Oh, Jesus. Use the gun. Use the gun. Gun will save you, Alex. Yeah, damn, man, this is tough. I still don't think I have the juice for this one, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't have what it takes for that one, man. It's still too spicy. Still too spicy, man. God dang it. Now, the good news is I think I can now afford whatever that really cool thing was. We saw back in this shop over here, it was like 420, 430? 450, dude. I'm still a little shy. It's a grenade. Soldier's grenade. I don't know. I don't know what that's gonna be. It's not a food item, clearly. I mean, well, I wouldn't recommend eating a grenade. But anyway, unclear. Very unclear. But this... this is wild. How's about this, guys and gals? It's getting pretty late. It's getting pretty late. I'm gonna head back to the overworld. The game will autosave. In the bottom right, there's a little, like, boop, 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 boop. I think that's what that's doing. And I can also do this. You just say... save and quit game, yeah. Return to title. Let's do, yeah, return to title first. Return to title first. Dude, this game is a trip, and I had no idea what to expect going in, and as I'm, you know, as we're wrapping up the stream, I still don't know if I understand what's happening. But I do know that this is very fun. I'm curious about the other games. Brings up their Steam page. All right, yeah, so the name of the publisher is Analgesic Productions. Same publisher as Anodyne, as well as a couple of other games that I've never heard of, including Even the Ocean. Yeah, a couple of other games I've never heard of. But I have heard of Anodyne 1 and 2. So that's a little taste of what this game is all about. And as is the case with a lot of games that we stream here, I definitely want to play more of it. It has definitely mystified me and befuddled my brain. And man, so many surprises, so many secrets, so many times where there's just no way to know what's coming. I still can't believe that one of the first major secrets we found was a secret bath that you are punished for finding. Usually in games like this, you know, you find a secret, you're rewarded with some extra health, currency, what have you. But no, this game said, yo, fuck you for interrupting our bath. We're gonna blow the shit out of you. So that was wild, man. But this is a truly unique kind of experience. It tickles my nostalgia bone with the presentation, but also, again, that kind of sense of mystery, that sense of not knowing what's coming. This is going to sound like a dumb kind of thing to describe, and I guess I've probably said this on stream before, but it reminds me of back when I first started playing video games. Like, I remember playing Mario 64, and I remember my brother and we would take turns playing single-player games. Because obviously co-op games weren't as much of a thing back in the N64 days, so, you know, we'd like take turns playing games. And I remember we'd be like theory crafting. We'd be playing Mario 64, and you remember like in some of the skyboxes in that game, like you play Bob on Battlefield, or even the castle, Princess's Castle, Peach's Castle. In the skyboxes, you see like little green islands in the distance, and we remember both thinking like, man, what if you can get to those faraway areas? What if there's like more to this game beyond just what we can see? We didn't understand how video games worked. We didn't understand what the rules were. There was that childlike sense of wonder. What if there's like secrets beyond what we can see right now? What if it's like, oh man, there was always the kind of schoolyard mysteries. What if Luigi's in Mario 64? What if you can unlock extra secret characters in Smash Bros. Beyond just the 4 that you can unlock in the standard game? What if there's like secrets that nobody knows about yet? It's gonna sound silly, but there was that, you know, before you understood video games and like generally had an idea of what the limits of things were. And of course, before the internet too, before the internet was like a very much a huge thing, there was that sense of you didn't know what the limits were. And every once in a while, I'll come across a game that reminds me of that feeling. Breath of the Wild was another very good example, like a modern example of a game that gave me that feeling. Because you play a Zelda game, up until Breath of the Wild, you knew what to expect. But you start at Breath of the Wild, you're on the plateau, you're going around, you're having a great time, and then suddenly the world opens up even more, and you go, I don't know what to expect now. Like, the rules have been rewritten, or at least the rulebook has been thrown out entirely. So that sense of wonder, that sense of, like, surprise, genuine, honest-to-goodness surprise, even in a small scale game like this is kind of a hard feeling to recreate, especially as a jaded 36-year-old fucking boomer over here, man. I'm obviously not literally, but still, you play a lot of games, you start to kind of be able to predict things a little bit. Things become familiar to you. So this game genuinely is a surprise in a lot of ways. There's maybe things that are a little bit tricky to kind of get the handle on. I think I was kind of getting the handle on the bump slash mechanic. That dungeon at the end that we bounced off again a few times. I think the lesson to be learned with that in particular is that that's a really hard challenge, and it's probably meant for a higher level character. I think that's the kind of thing we're not meant to be able to knock out this early in the game. We probably need to come back for that one later, or just mega juice ourselves up with healing items and buff items, which you probably can do, obviously, but I don't know. I'm thinking like that whenever I have that much of an ass kicking delivered to me this early in the game, that smacks of I need to power myself up. Clearly, there's role playing, or I guess RPG elements to this. There's things you can level and enhance with yourself. And of course, we just got the gun. We never found any additional like main hand weapons, and I don't think we found any artifacts either, whatever that entails. So there's other aspects we yet to like fully uncover. So yeah, really cool little game. I'm really impressed by what I saw, and it makes me want to see like what else these developers have done. We know the same publisher has made a couple of other games, including Anodyne, which I've never actually played. But yeah, more specifically, the developers are now what I'm more curious about, because they've made something that is so out of this world and so weird and strangely like biblical and kind of hard to understand. The like, I don't know, just the ambiguousness of some of the text and some of the story elements in the game. I would say normally I would see that as a detriment to a game, where if you're having a hard time following the story, if the dialogue makes kind of no sense, I would normally see that as a knock against the game. And maybe just in a slight way I do see that, but I would say that's kind of offset by just the whimsical nature of the game, and almost feels like the kind of game where you look at it and you go, I don't know if I'm really expected to know the story or follow along. It's almost maybe meant to be kind of weird and like dreamlike and just, I don't want to say nonsensical because that sounds mean or like judgmental, but like it almost kind of feels like that's the point. The point is to feel mystified and alien and weird and beyond what we're like. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too much into this. Maybe it truly is just a weird English localization, and maybe that's as deep as it goes. But it's just so bizarre, and the game plays in kind of a bizarre manner, and again all the like hidden shit you can find. It's so strange and so different. So anyway, I loved it, and I want to play more of it. This is very fun. Thank you to Keymailer for the review key. This is very fun. And yeah, we'll definitely return to this for sure. This was fun. This is fun, guys.